stars. I wrote about the moon. I wrote about things in the sky that go boom. I wrote about death. I wrote about life. I wrote in the morning, afternoon, and at night. I constantly search for new ideas. I talk to my elders, my friends, and my peers. I study astronomy, history, and religion. My analytical mind is constantly on a mission, struggling and striving for the perfect poem. Bracing myself for the perfect brainstorm. The more that I write, the more that I note. My best poem yet is yet to be wrote. Yeah, Yahsinni.
She's a holy moly donut shop, huh? Say to the guys, holy moly donut shop.
Holy moly donut shop. Holy moly. 40 leave him like a dough. Holy moly. Pull up and shoot like Janot. Can't wear the rollie without the polo. Holy moly. 40 leave him like a dough.
Peace, love, and salutations to everybody out there in social media land. It is I, your brother Tasmaniac, once more, with your with your one and only, the Empress, the goddess herself, Yahsinni in the house. We're trying something new today. We're gonna talk about a couple of things in the beginning, give everybody a chance to come in, and and then we're gonna get right into it. We appreciate you being here. If you are interested in coming up, please feel free, and we'll get right to it. If we could start first of all, sis, can you tell the people who you are, where they could find you, and all that good stuff, so we could get this ball rolling?
Absolutely. I am Yahsinni, Yahsinni in the house on YouTube and Yahsinni University online. If you haven't been to Yahsinni University yet, you can find Tazz Studio Productions in Yahsinni University. You can find my jewelry store, SimplyStoned, there, and my new T-shirt line that Tazz and I are putting out together. And so, yeah, welcome to the show. This is new for us, and we're hoping that you guys will participate actively and make this shit fun so we can do more of it. All right, it's Jeopardy in the house.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. Appreciate you for that. Most definitely. As everybody already knows, I'm your brother Taz from the Tazz Show. You can find me on all platforms under the Tazz Show, and also Tasmaniac TV, which is my backup pet channel on YouTube. So go subscribe, go hit that bell to make sure that you get all notifications. If you're looking for me on everything else, you can find me under the Taz Show, and on Facebook. That's where you will find me under Tasmaniac Wolf. That's my Facebook page. You could go check me out over there. I got other content that you could check out as well. If you want to contact me in regards about my business that I have through Sister Yassini's website, www.yassiniuniversity.com. You can check out Taz Studio Productions right there, or you could just contact me through the email on campusacademyllc@gmail.com, and we could chat up about whatever it is that you have in mind. With that said, we want to thank everybody for a great show a couple days back with Vitamin C. It was a great and very not a lot of knowledge that was dropped that day. Brother Leave, Sister Yahsinni, and myself, I think we did an excellent job. Is not to toot our own horns, but to do.
All right.
It did pretty well. More interaction than I thought we were gonna get, and it was amazing to be able to see the family come up and and do their thing by joining us and stuff like that. So before we even get started, though, I do want to touch base on one thing. Give me one quick second. Let me, because we're gonna address a couple of things um, before we do anything. So, first thing we're gonna start with is before we get to the games, let's talk seriously about a couple of things. If you aren't aware, there is a heat wave that is going on. Family, check on your elders. Check on your elders. If you're in the California, Texas, Arizona, all those areas right there, the Midwest, and from my understanding, it's in a big part of the United States. So check on your elders. Make sure that you stay hydrated. I know here in the Midwest and Chicago, I was telling Sister Yahsinni, my house, even though we have central air, the floor has this moisture on top of it. It appears as if we just finished mopping the floor. And I was telling my wife, I'm like, damn, did you just mop the whole house? She's like, no, that's not me. That's the condensation from the humidity that is causing that. So check on your elders, make sure that you do that. We already know, harp is in full effect. They got to keep us, with our vibrations up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So if you are in the Midwest, you have noticed that the weather has been literally all over the place, literally all over the place. Just 2 weeks ago, we were in our 40s, 30s. Now we're in the record. We're breaking records in heat. Only a few times before, I mean, a few days after, India just literally went through a thing over there with a heat wave as well. We know that they're pushing the whole global warming. Stay tuned for that because they're about to. Those are our next lockdowns, our global warming lockdowns. So be sure that you keep that in mind. HARP is in full effect. The global warming is being pushed all over. There was hundreds of deaths in the country of India. Now it comes here to the United States. We're breaking records. Check on your elders. Make sure that you do what you can. And with that said, if we could address some of the first responders, because we have a few people that I want to thank, cordially. And before I even forget, Gary, if you watch this, Gary, I did before I sent you before I sent the you won the last time that we played Jeopardy. Before I sent you the PowerPoint, I closed out the browser and I didn't save your link, your email. So please contact me as soon as possible so I could send you your reward, your PowerPoint, and I appreciate you for participating. By that, with that said, let's address some of the first responders. Um, we have Universal Empress in the building. She says, "I will be at work," but she put this. She was one of the first ones ahead of time, or whatever. So, we also have Nathaniel Bay in the house. He's talking about he ready. Let's go. All right. The link has been dropped on all channels. So if you're trying to play, hit the link and join us. All right. It's at 10 minutes, but it's been over 10 minutes already. So keep that in mind. And we have Kai Crofters in the building. Kai, peace and love, sis. It's great to see you. We miss you. So we also have Aisha Hall in the house. She says, "Yeah, it's pretty hot." So okay, we know what to do. She in the desert. So yeah,
Uh,
you know about being hot.
Stay
we
hydrated.
right. We have
That's Asseret.
that's Teresa. Teresa, how you doing, Teresa? Great seeing you. We love you. Thank you for participating. Um, we have Music Land in the building. Peace and
Mr.
love.
Clan. All
Massachusetts.
right, all right.
So it's great seeing you. If you're gonna want to participate, I
Peace,
invite
Mr.
you to join us. Aisha, I would love for you to come up and join us as well. We have Aseret in the building. Um, so we could do that if we have music land that could possibly come up as well. That would be greatly.
Aisha came up.
And we have the Empress, the goddess herself, Aisha. Huh? Hey, peace
Peace and love. Peace and
sis, peace and
love.
love.
A
Thank you.
loyal subscriber. Loyal.
Can you tell the people who you are, where they can find you, sis?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Absolutely.
can hear you loud and clear, sis.
I wonder if I got this right. Do I need to close out something?
I could hear you.
Yeah, you sound good.
You sound perfect.
Let me
Exactly.
let me close that out. I need to close out a
Okay.
window. I was echoing.
Okay.
Um Gosh, I can't see y'all no more though.
For real?
Oh, yeah, that's because I have you on full screen.
Right. It's a,
Oh, well, my name's Aisha. I really don't get on camera that much, but I'm honored. I'm a little nervous, but
sound
but I'm
good.
but I'm here. I'm here. What was the other question?
Oh, where they can find you at, I don't know if you're interested in, in people following you on certain social medias or whatever. Feel free to, just plug your channels or anything that you have out there.
Yeah, I'm just a loyal subscriber. I don't have any I mean, I'm on Instagram, nature lover 78, but I really don't get on there that much, but I'm hoping to get more on the screen and talk and participate and talk about some things. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's good to see your face.
It's a
Oh, thank you,
We
Kate
see you in the
Croftus.
chat all the time, and
I know, here I am.
all right.
it's it's always great to put a face behind the ones typing or the ones speaking to us at times, it's a complete pleasure. It's an honor to have you here. I thank you for giving us the opportunity to be able to build with us. So and like you already seen, Kai said you're beautiful, Aisha, and I will confirm that
Oh,
as well.
oh, thank you
So,
so much, y'all. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
definitely, definitely. We have Teresa. Teresa, are you here? That's a rat.
She's shy.
Don't
Come
be.
on, Astrid. I was a little nervous too.
Okay, Azarette. I told you what was going to happen if you came into the background.
Yeah, most definitely. But we do have Aseret in the building.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if she's having problems with her audio or anything like that.
Oh, she knows how to click.
If she has both, like she might have to close out her YouTube window.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because of
Close
the
YouTube, Azarette.
Cause
yeah.
cause the stream popped up separate. So I don't see my regular YouTube,
Right.
like so
Okay.
yeah.
And you said you're in the desert, sis.
Yeah, Nevada, West
Oh,
Side.
Oh, okay,
wow.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Wow. How hot did it get?
Well, today, honestly, I'm looking at the scale on the temperature on my screen. It said 91. It really wasn't too bad. It's I think it's gonna start hitting probably in July because I just relocated here from Nebraska. I'm from Nebraska,
Okay.
upper Midwest. Just got
Oh,
down here in Southern Nevada, Las Vegas.
okay.
So I just I grew up in the Midwest. So
Right. So,
Oh, okay. I'm in Chicago, so
right. And I'm in Wisconsin.
right. So
right now it's 91 degrees, but I've been playing around with the thermostat to keep, because that electric bill can get pretty high. So I just sometimes, I like turn it on and turn it down to a certain level and just I keep it off. I keep the fan on me because if that sucker keep burning, as I learned from last year, your electric bill will be high. So get those fans out and keep the
Okay.
window closed.
Okay. Yeah.
most definitely. So we do. There is a private message. Aseret says she's having problems. So she is having. She wrote in the private chat, sis. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, she said she's having audio problems. So we're gonna give her a chance to get that together. In the meantime, It was great. Did you receive the? You've been so loyal to us. That I didn't see no problem in sharing the last PowerPoint with you. I hope that you get to share it with many people. So we can spread the knowledge, because that's what it's all about. To
Of course.
get
Yeah.
everybody the information, so they could get the downloads that we have. So you did get the PowerPoint yourself.
Yes, I did. I'm looking at it right now. I said, "Oh, let me pull it up." But yeah, I got it. It looks good. It's on my Google Drive. I love it. I
Yeah, yeah,
appreciate it so much.
most definitely. So Mr. L said he's in Las Vegas as well. I'm gonna invite you to come up, Mr. L, and
It's in
join us.
Vegas.
Yeah,
Okay.
for a
Come on, cam up, cam up.
Okay,
because we
get it up.
are ready. We are ready, to get it going. We have one, two, three, four. Hold on, two, four, six. We got 7 categories today. We have religion, etymology, law, history, the chakras, astrology, and black excellence. So obviously, we're going to Uncle Gary in the house,
Oh,
brother.
hey,
Hit
I
the
was
link.
just
Oh,
gonna
there
reach
you
out
go.
to him.
Gary, come on up. Come
Oh,
on
we
down.
got a
You are the
returning
next
champ.
contestant on the Jeopardy.
He's the returning champ.
Yes, he's the returning champ. So come on up, join us,
You got the
build with
competition.
us. And like I said, we have this. It's not gonna be an easy one, because the point that we're trying to pass with Sister Yasini is the fact that, did you learn something? I tell my children, I homeschool my children. We have Gary in the house. Before I continue, let me address the God himself and let him in. Gary, brother, you look hot, brother. So I'm gonna.
No, I'm not hot. I just woke up and I'm munching on popcorn.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's good. I
well,
love popcorn.
Oh,
to the
yeah.
panel, Gary. Welcome.
Oh,
He done
no,
I'm
I'm
already.
not
not.
gonna lie. I just woke up too a little bit. I took a little nap because I work early morning hours, and I just washed my
Right.
face and hurried up and
Yeah,
got on here.
yeah. I've
I,
been up since about 4 o'clock, so I was tired.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
with you
told
on that one.
Well,
I
we
told after
appreciate
that, 8 o'clock was the perfect time because that gives them time to go home and take a nap and then get back up and have some fun.
you. Yeah,
Right.
most definitely. We
Mm.
appreciate the both of you. Kai Costa says peace, Uncle Gary. So we do have the reigning champion in the house.
Yeah.
And Cash, tell them what their prize is.
So this time around, Gary, first of all, I'm gonna need you to send me your email again, because I did the goofy and I closed out the browser the last time and I never saved the email. All right.
Oh, that's why I didn't get it. I wasn't opening these other emails I was getting because I was like, man, that looked like spam. I said, my man Taz did me with some spams.
Yeah. So if you could drop the link in the private chat again for your email, and I'll get that to you immediately, and it'll be coming from Campus Academy LLC at gmail.com. So you know that is me, and I see the private message now. So I have that. I'm gonna make sure that I get that to you. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me save this in case I close it again. I have to save it right now. Better safe than sorry. So I'm going to copy
Yeah.
paste, and I have it now. Even if I close the browser, there is no excuses. So uh,
All
yeah,
right.
most definitely. So if there's anybody else, we got quite a few people in the audience that are watching. I know that a lot of people.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Uh,
We tried to
a
warn
lot
them
of
early
people have
enough.
issues, with coming up and showing their face or whatever. I went through the same thing.
So did
It's not easy for me to get up here and do this, because I still fight with, what is the people gonna say? Are they gonna criticize me the wrong way? So, once we try to push that to the side a little bit, and just sometimes we gotta be vulnerable.
I.
All right, we have to be vulnerable sometimes, and because it makes us stronger. It makes it, in my opinion, it makes us stronger. So I appreciate the fact that we have people willing to share with us and build with us. You know. So with that said, we can have multiple um,
Players.
multiple players. Once again, the subjects we're going to tackle today is going to be religion, etymology, law, history, chakras, astrology, and black excellence. And again, the point that I'm trying to that we're trying to give to the people today is, did we learn something? I tell my kids, because I homeschool my kids, when you make a mistake, that is the best time to learn something. Or if you're wrong about something, that don't be upset that you were wrong. Be
Right.
glad that you were wrong, because now you know the right answer. So if you fall again on that same stone, you can't blame nobody but yourself, because you already know that rock was right there. All you had to do was go around it, but you still tripped over the same rock. So that's how we learn. It's repetition. We keep repeating certain mistakes until we learn that we could do better. And once we make the decision to do better, we do better. So we have also 45 black. You need to come up here, bro. You need to come up here and tackle this Jeopardy game. I encourage you to come up here, brother. But most definitely, I appreciate you for being here and speaking up. And I hope you do get to watch it in the future. If you don't get to come up right now, I'm gonna drop the link one last time for anybody that may want to come up. And I'm going to refresh the page, because so far we do have two contestants. So
A reigning champ.
right, we have the reigning champ came back and he said, you're not just gonna take my title from me.
No, the reigning champ is Yahsinni. I think she kind of
I was,
she
I
kind
was
of took
still,
off.
no, I was illegally practicing, so I had to discard myself. So by default, you got that title now, and you're gonna have to defend it. And I know how smart Aisha is too, because she be in the chat a lot.
She be dropping gems. She be dropping
Yeah,
gems
so
for
you got your hands full today, Gary.
sure. Yeah. So should I put three teams, sis? So you could participate as well?
Sure.
Hang on, what woman isn't a handful? So I expect it to be a handful.
Oh, all the more reason to get him, Aisha.
No, I say that respectfully, no doubt.
Okay, that's good. We still got to get you though.
Oh, wait. Three teams. I gotta get three teams. My apologies. And if you guys are looking into play this games yourself, be sure to go check out sis under where are
I'm
we
gonna,
at?
I'm gonna put a link to the exact page. Actually, then somebody might be cheating in the audience. But
Yeah, go
um,
check out www.yassiniuniversity.com. Under the Tazz Show, you'll be able to find all the games that I'm building up there. So we're gonna start with three teams as of now, and let me see, F11.
there we go.
We are going to have Gary because he's the reigning champ. We are gonna have Aisha. All right, and you can play these games that, like I said, and in the website. And we're gonna have the Empress as well, Yahsinni. All right.
Mhm.
So three. Let me take this out of the way right here, and we're gonna actually. And you know what? Before we even do all this, I don't wanna. I don't want to be wrong, so I'm gonna do a quick search in front of you guys, just so I'm not making things up.
Right.
What are the rules of Jeopardy? Give teams 1 minute to answer each of the selected question. Teammates will collaborate before giving the answer. If the answer is correct, the team earns the amount of the money the question is worth. That is they earn 100. Right, but what happens if they say the wrong answer? Because last time I was taking away points, and I don't know if that's correct or not.
I do believe
Uh,
you do that.
to lose
If you do the wrong answer,
if
yeah, you should subtract.
you give the wrong answer in Jeopardy. Uh, when the answer is read, they have the usual amount of time to provide a question. If they are correct, they get the amount that they
Can you
wager.
hear
If
me?
they are
Hello,
incorrect,
hello.
they lose. Yes.
I'm sorry, I had myself on mute. I was teasing Gary how he's eating that popcorn so dainty. He's just me. I would have been tearing it up.
Hey,
It's
no,
homemade. I just put it on the stove, took it off the stove, and I eat it old school
profit.
style because I put chips in it.
Mm. Oh, that sounds good. I got some sourdough pretzels and some cheese balls and
Y'all pay me.
No cheese for me.
All I
This is
got is this
I use fake butter. It's vegan. It's vegetarian butter.
oh,
the goddess
okay.
Selima Ellis.
We have the Empress Salima Ellis in the house. Thank you for being present, goddess. I would encourage you to come up if you have a minute or if you have availability. Otherwise, it is great seeing you and seeing that you're well. Please stay hydrated and let us continue. It does say that if you do give the wrong answer, you do lose the amount that
Right.
you wait that you so if you went for you know chakras for 200 and you get the wrong amount, you lose 200.
That's right.
So we will do it that way first. So we are about ready, and I'm gonna give it a well, no, actually we could start and we could add anybody in the process of it. So
Mm-hmm.
Gary, as
Gary,
the holder of the
yeah, right.
championship, do you want to start and pick a category? And let's remember, these some of these are gonna be a little hard, and you guys might think like, man, Taz lost his mind. He he's asking some questions for real. This is not Jeopardy for real, Taz. Calm your head down.
Right.
I
That's why.
can tell.
That's why you
Those are
gotta
some hard
tell them.
topics.
That's why you gotta tell them what the prize is, Taz.
Right.
So
Oh
they
yeah.
can
Okay.
learn.
Let's not forget that you're going to be able to go to Yahsinni University and pick your own jewelry from her very website. That's gonna be one of your website. I also have a surprise PowerPoint that I will of my choice that I will be sending to you that I've done before. So that is gonna be the two surprise the two not presents but rewards that we will have for the winner. All right. So we will get. Kai is laughing. She's like, no, Kai, my bad.
These are beautiful jewel. This is beautiful, Yasin. I'm looking at my other screen. You got this is really beautiful jewelry.
Thank
I'll
you.
definitely be purchasing and purchasing these. What about rings? Do you have any rings?
I do, but I'm not gonna up. I'm gonna upload my collection in the very, very near future because
Okay.
I have someone else doing my rings who
And
does
bracelets? What about bracelets? I like bracelets too.
bracelets too. I'm just, derelict of duty. And
All right.
that's why I teaming up with Taz a lot because I know he gets shit done and he puts it on me to hey get that done. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's
This
go.
is they are beautiful, all of them. They are
Oh,
just
thank you
beautiful.
very much.
Goodness. Goodness,
When you
goodness.
when you win, pick out whatever you like. If it's the earrings with it or whatever, just get whatever you
Okay.
like.
Did you hear that, Gary? They are plotting against you, bro. Sister
Well,
Yasini said when she
you
wins,
know it's gonna be that way.
you need to tell
Hey,
Sister Yasini that you have the title, brother.
hey, in all fairness, this is the rise of the feminine energy. So this is what I'm expecting.
And he ready for this game. He ready. This is called conscious jeopardy. And believe me,
Jeopardy.
the average blow Joe can't play this game. So you two, I know are qualified.
Right.
So,
If you scared, stay at home. Stay watching. Just stay
okay.
watching. All
Yeah.
right.
You
So
scared.
we gonna get the ball rolling, and we're gonna give the reins to brother Gary so he could give us the first category. What would you like to tackle first, brother? We have religion, etymology, law, his story, chakras, astrology, and black excellence.
Well, in all due respect, I'm an old school, and my dad always said you always ask the lady if they would like to go first. So I will give that option to any of the women on the panel. If not, I will go, but I will defer at this point.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Sister Aisha, I would love for you to take the reins and just tell us where we're going.
Okay. Let's go for astrology for 100.
Whoa.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold the phone.
Wait, hold on. Let me go get my astrology book. No.
We have Teresa at the right at the house.
Is in the house?
Oh, she cammed up. All right. Hello.
Add another category, Taz.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, another name.
Women on the panel. If not, I will go, but I would
Are
defer
you
at
going?
Ask the red if you got YouTube turned on, turn it off. Completely.
Yeah, turn off your YouTube, sis.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for
We hear it. We hear it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold the phone.
Wait, hold on,
You
let me
gotta
go get my
X out.
astrology book.
You gotta close that box out.
You gotta close it out totally. Close YouTube.
Yeah. Close the YouTube thing out so you could see so we don't hear the background feed.
There you go.
And thank you, Gary, for allowing the ladies to go first.
Exactly.
Oh, no doubt. My pleasure.
Perfect, gentlemen.
That is right.
Are you gonna join us in the game?
Yeah.
Because he only got to add one more name, or the 14 team 4.
Yeah. You gonna join us, Teresa?
Or you could just commentate
Was that
with
the,
Taz, or what do you want to do?
was that the echo I was hearing?
No,
Can you
you
hear
sound a
me?
lot better now.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, if you hear that
Okay.
echo, it could be because that YouTube screen was up. Because I had to close mine's out.
Yeah, I just closed it out. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
hold on.
having technical difficulties. AT&T. That's all I got
Okay.
to say. AT&T.
Are you gonna play, or are you gonna just watch and comment?
Let's see. Let me look. Come on now. Hey, I'm lying. Let me look first.
All your favorite topics.
What we got here? Etymology, religion. Oh my God. Law. History. Chakras. Okay.
And I
You know
told Taz
what?
to take it easy, but he
I'm
said
gonna
no.
watch you guys first, and then I'm gonna sit back in the cut because I don't know. I know any of this. I know
All right.
some.
I
but
don't
not
might
much.
not know it neither, sis. So come
Right,
on, let's
yeah,
have
we
some
know.
fun.
Listen,
Don't nobody know the
listen.
answers
I'm
for
gonna stay in
Taz.
my lane. I'm gonna let y'all go and do like 5 little questions or whatever. But I'm gonna stay in my lane for a minute. Just let me
All
know.
right, cool.
We
All
I
right.
know. I know when to stay in my lane.
It's
And
all
Taz,
good.
can we
It's
have
all
like
good.
a minute and a half to answer instead of 1 minute?
Yes, sir. So
Okay.
what
All
I
right.
had you said, sis, you wanted to tackle which one first?
Oh, astrology for 100.
Astrology.
Let's see how hard these questions
Astrology.
are.
Let's start there.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, according to the astrology, from what I learned and from what I remember, what is Aries?
What is Aries?
Oh.
Yes, yes. So we
All right, Aisha.
All right.
Okay.
we have Latrice Reed in the building.
This
Good
girl,
seeing you, sis. If you would like to join us in the game, it will be an honor to have you here. Just hit the link and join us. I will drop it one more again, just in case if it didn't show up.
you know what?
You're an Aries. You're an Aries.
Yay!
We're
Yeah.
tackling Aries right now. So yes.
Got 100.
Bring your
Also, Taz, these are teams. So if other people do want to join, they can come in as part of a team instead of we doing the boxes.
Ooh,
Okay.
most definitely. Yes,
Yeah,
sis.
yeah,
Genius. That's genius. Okay, okay.
yeah.
All
So
right.
me, am I next?
It would be you, sis. Yes.
I don't really trust you, Taz.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
nervous.
I still don't trust
I
Taz.
know.
I'm just gonna say that right now because he got me on that sodium chloride. I was so done. I was all day. I was all day sea salt. I was all day sea salt. I was.
I'm gonna take history for 500. Damn it.
Oh,
Ooh!
she's going for the okay. His story for 500.
Yes.
Marjorie Robb, who died in Boston in 1982 at the age of 103, Barbara Dayton, Milvian Dean, and Lillian Ashlam achieved notoriety for being among the last living survivors of what?
1990.
Oh, never mind.
Marjorie.
Don't count. Don't start the count yet.
I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it for you again, sis. Marjorie Robb, who died in Boston in 1992 at the age of 103, along with Barbara Dayton, Milvina Dean, and Lillian Asplund, achieved notoriety for being among the last survivors of what? So it's an event that occurred in the past that killed a lot of people.
I'm gonna say, what is Oklahoma bombing?
Is
Or
that is that your is that your final answer?
what is yeah, and this is why I didn't trust you. So I'm gonna go with that. Take the fucking loss, and then I'm 100 on there.
Okay, so
Oh gosh, I love you, Yahsinni. You're so funny.
Oh my God, I told him I'm a sore loser.
so that is a great answer though, sis. I'm gonna go with Latrice and agree with her. That is a good answer though. All right, but that is not the correct answer. So you did acquire a loss, but before I even show the answer, does anybody want the chance at stealing?
Wait.
Are you gonna let go the 500? Just go to wait.
I'll take it.
Okay, you go ahead. Go ahead, because my answer might be wrong. So you go ahead. You go ahead. Let's see what you gonna say. Go ahead.
What is the Titanic?
And
better not be that.
And the correct answer.
Wait a minute. Let give the chance. Oh my God.
What is
I was
the
looking at
date
the
of
year.
the
I was looking at the year.
Titanic?
Her age.
Oh man.
I had
Her
a big
name was
interest in
Marjorie
that when I
Robb,
saw it
huh?
on I had a big interest in that when I saw it on Ghostbusters. I was like, dang, who are those people? I don't know why, but that part when they was coming off that boat, y'all remember that part? That
Yeah.
looked real. Like they really was coming off that boat like that.
And I should have known those were not black names.
That's why it's
Boy,
that's
you
why
go.
that's why it's part of
I was
his
looking for a black event.
right. But that's why I made sure that I put in there his story. That's his
Oh
story.
my God.
That's
Oh,
his story. And we got black excellence at the side to be able to, differentiate one with the other, but sis didn't come to play no games. All right. She had 600,
Gary, be
you know.
very afraid.
Gary, it's on you, brother. Kai is wowing the answer, and she's
That
there
was
amazement.
impressive.
So is
That was
Latrice.
impressive.
So, brother,
Play.
where we going, brother? Where we going?
We go with religion for 100.
Religion for 100. Used to
I'll
describe,
probably fail that one. Ooh, I'm sorry to cut you off. I
no,
probably
you
failed
good.
that one.
Used to describe the path to God. A tree of life is central to this form of Jewish mysticism. So this is used to describe the path to God and is known as a tree of life and is central to this form of Jewish mysticism.
What is Kabbalah?
And what is Kabbalah?
Damn, Gary. All right.
good, very good. Come on with it, brother. Come on.
Boo. No.
Uh, can I ask Aseret to be my teammate?
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna need help.
Oh,
You gonna need help?
Oh, they both scoring and getting shit right, you know.
that's just one. That's it, probably right there. That was pretty
Look
tough.
at
Oh, don't even know. I don't even see that happen. I see more than one because y'all is killing them.
Come on,
Ooh,
it's your turn.
y'all-
It's on ice.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Good job, brother. Good job. So,
Good job, Gary.
Man, excellent. Because I sure was like, no.
Well, Yahsinni, you go ahead since I took yours.
Well, you gotta go in order.
yeah, we got to go in order.
And if they
Oh.
don't, and if you gonna make it be on me, then I'm gonna pass it to my partner. I'm still not.
Okay, let me go ahead and go. Let's do chakras for 200. I'm just picking one.
Chakras for 200. Here we go. What element does Manipura represent?
Now there you got me. What is
What element to Manipur?
what is air?
No.
All right.
No.
I'm
No,
sorry.
but
You know, we gotta just keep you low right now. So
yeah, no, that is incorrect, sis.
Okay.
Did anybody want to take a shot at it?
yeah, she just eliminated one of them. So let me try one.
Go ahead, sis.
If it's not air, then Manipura.
I don't even know.
Water. What is water?
Nope.
Damn it.
No.
Oh,
I gotta take one from
Let me
Aisha,
try.
from Yahsinni.
This was a 200. Oh damn! I was
Yeah,
minus 100.
yeah, that was a 200 piece.
Okay.
Do you want to keep it moving, Gary, or do you want to take a stab at it? Now you got a 50-50 chance because there's only two answers left.
What element does Manipur represent?
Just keep it moving. I am not guessing.
All
Hey,
right.
after, see now,
I should have picked that.
Wait,
I'm a fire sign.
Y'all heard me change my mind from fire to water. Y'all saw it.
Yeah.
Saw it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Look,
This close,
Latrice.
and then I can't, and then I can't.
Latrice knew. Latrice knew. Sis knew. She would have cuffed those 200 from y'all.
That's why I told you listen, way back when I walked into a man because they doing
And that,
Wait a minute. We can do a lifeline. We can do a lifeline from the chat. Shit.
In my purse.
That's funny.
and
I can't see
sister,
the chat because I'm on full screen. But hey, if y'all using the chat out there, then
I can only see the comments, like, so I guess it's like the
right,
chat.
yeah, I can't see the comments. I'm on full screen.
and Sister Kai Kai Croftus is absolutely right and exact. When we're talking about Manipura, we're talking about the solar plexus. All right, this is the part where did you learn something? You know, because most people know the chakras with the name that they usually represent, but we're gonna learn other names that that they were given, whether it is names from other or other countries, or if it's the medical term of what these chakras represent. So that is the whole point. Now if you didn't know, now you know.
There you go.
All right.
So we have who? Brother, the brother next?
Uncle Gary.
No?
No, I thought it was Yahsinni's turn.
Yahsinni, it's on you. My bad, Yahsinni.
That wasn't mine. Oh no, that wasn't.
No, yeah, you tried to.
Okay, so let's go law for 300, Tazz.
Law for 300?
Sure. I gotta catch up.
So we got law for 300. A government official who conducts criminal prosecutions on behalf of the state is known as this.
Oh.
Oh, how is she waiting to steal?
No, I just experienced that in court.
Okay.
And remember,
Sure.
It is not the logical thing that you're thinking.
I might.
He can't read
We're,
my mind. He can't.
we're
read
talking
my mind.
law. We're talking law. So get your Black Laws dictionaries out, you know, and
Let me pull this answer up right
a
quick.
government official who conducts criminal prosecutions on behalf of the state is known as this. Now,
What?
the obvious answer is
Yeah.
obviously what we all know that that they
What
call
the
it.
hell is a curator?
What is a cuter? Oh,
Just so y'all know, I'm in
right.
the house. I am in the
I
house.
thought it was prosecutor.
The process.
See? And you would have been wrong, and I would have stole that.
But look, cuter's at the end. I never knew that word existed. Cuter.
Yeah.
It is.
Process means that you're in your proper persona, and cuter is the person that is coming against you.
Right. The
When you're
government,
talking legalese,
the
when we're
state.
speaking legalese, all right. So if you didn't know, now you know, and we've learned something.
I
Yeah.
was the convict. No. This was a while back when I was younger.
Okay.
So now we have Brother Gary. What you working with, Brother Gary?
We'll stay on the left side. Religion 200.
Hold on, because I gotta give sis that. Okay.
300.
Yeah. What did you say, brother?
Religion for 200.
Religion for 200. So it says, Iftar is the meal taken by Muslims at sundown during the daily fasting of this month.
What is the month of Ramadan?
Ooh, what is Ramadan?
Wow. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Come on, Gary. You
super
gotta
impressed.
represent. So we
Yeah.
go back to Sister Aisha. All right. So let us
Taz,
know.
you got me nervous because these are some hard questions.
I told you I don't touch that.
Oh my goodness. Let's go for let's do let's do his story for 400. Let's just go for it.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Right. Scare money don't make no money. What took place in Griffin Wharves in America in 1783?
What is Harry Potter?
What?
What is Harry Potter?
No.
What place on Griffin's Wharf in America?
I don't even know what that is.
It can't be Harry Potter.
It's a place in America.
Okay. And the year was
Okay, let me. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you want to accept that, but
No, that's not the right answer.
okay, all right.
You want to take another stab at it?
What took place on Griffin's Wharf in America? What is the Boston Tea Party? I'm just guessing, looking at the year. Oh my gosh!
Oh my God.
Now I did not look that up, y'all.
She saved herself from a minus 200. Shit.
Yeah.
I do like history. I will say I'm a self-made historian. Look, Kate laughing at me.
Latrice was trying to get Gary to steal it. Like, go ahead, Gary, tell them.
Right. I was gonna steal it, but I wouldn't have got it right. So I'm glad I did. I'm glad she redeemed herself, and
I did a little when Corona broke out. My son, I homeschooled him for a little while. He was in public most of the time, but that Corona hit, and man, he was acting up. So I did a lot of, I helped him out with his history. I said, let me get the history part. Let me read this book here and see what they teaching y'all. So I learned a lot just helping him.
Most definitely. That's the way to do it. So now we have Brother Gary, correct?
No, that was Aisha's.
Oh yeah.
Esserette, I'm gonna let you pick the next one. We're a team. Cut your mic on.
Cut your mic on, girl.
What you want?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, you can? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good.
Okay. It was off the whole time. I didn't even notice it. Sorry.
Okay. What you want? Pick a category.
Oh my. Let's see. I'm befuddled on all of it. So let's go. I'm gonna try Black Excellence. Is that what that is for?
Yeah.
What we at here? What we at here?
For what?
Oh,
500?
is that Yahsinni with 100 right there?
100.
Yeah.
We need points. We need money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking at that, so I don't even know why you picked me. Listen, you were told already.
Go and get that 500.
Okay. Black Excellence for no, because then you're gonna be negative 500, right?
I'll get that back later. Hey, I'll get that back later.
Just in case this don't work out the way we was looking for it to work out.
No,
I'll
it's
take
gonna work
300 Black Excellence.
There you
All
go.
right. Black Excellence for 300. While most people know the monument as the Statue of Liberty, this title is actually nothing more than a Main Street nickname. Officially, the sculpture was christened with this title. So the Statue of Liberty that we all know is not the real one. There was a previous statue that the French had actually sent, which was a black woman, and the United States rejected that statue, and they sent it back like, no, we can't have that. You got to bring something else back over here. Well, that statue had an actual name, and it passed on to the replacement that they sent as well. What was the title officially of that sculpture that we know today as the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, you got me.
That is
no,
pretty
No,
hard.
no.
That is
All those documentaries you be watching,
no, I ain't watching on the Statue of Liberty.
we don't need this money anymore.
Oh my gosh, this is funny.
We gonna
I'm
need
right with y'all.
think.
Yeah,
Think. I'm glad you asked me this shit.
I know it was a Frenchman that has
Yeah,
to
we
do with
supposed to
that.
be knowing stuff like this.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say we because Aisha might come and steal.
No, I don't know the answer.
Gary might steal. Shit.
Yeah, he might take it.
He's over there all quiet with his popcorn.
what
knowing
is I don't know. What is that? I don't know because I
No,
don't know. I can't even like think of like one. It could be just popcorn I'm eating. It could be some chemicals in here.
Oh, she's eating popcorn too. I'm jealous.
Yeah, I'm
jealous.
gonna go get mine.
I don't have any right now. I will get some. I
Okay,
ordered from
so-
this place
I
in
don't know,
Arkansas.
Tazz. I don't know.
Tazz,
Somebody
I'm
can-
answer
yeah,
for. I'm
I'll
gonna take
pass
one
it
for
on.
the
I'll
team.
pass.
I'm gonna take one for the team.
Go ahead, sis.
What is Yeah, it won't come up. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna say, yeah, just take the money.
Just take the money. Okay. Does anybody want to try and steal? Brother Gary, Sister Aisha?
Nah.
No? So the correct answer, no, Gary?
I have a guess, but I don't want to lose any money in case I'm wrong. So
It's only $300, Gary.
yeah, but that'll put me down 100. So nah, I got a guess though, but I'm not gonna say it.
All right. So the correct answer is, who was liberty enlightening the world? La liberté acclarant le monde.
Are
I
you
would have
for
never
real?
got that.
Are you serious?
Liberty enlightening the
Right.
world.
Like what classroom was you in when they was teaching you that? Because I didn't sit my class there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
And that was only a $300 question. Damn, wait till we get to 400 and 500.
I know. Oh my God.
I'm glad Gary said something. I told you, Yahsinni. I said, I ain't fooling with. I said, I'm not fooling with Tazz. I mean, Jeopardy questions. I ain't doing it.
But are you learning something?
I am learning something. But this shit right here, you would have never knew this in high school. I don't care what school you went to.
This is good information to know if you really want to seem smart.
She said, I don't know this shit.
Is that the trick?
How we know.
That's the trick. Okay.
Now we
It's
know.
like we're taking an SAT test or something.
Yeah.
I never took that test. I said,
don't know
forget
it.
that.
If Salima don't know it, Taz, you know you're doing something wrong.
Now we know that the real name of the Statue of Liberty is Liberty Enlightening the World. All right.
That's good to know. I would like to know that. I just did it.
Yeah, that's good to know. So now I know to tell other people that. Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. If you want to seem smart.
Was it Liberty and Lightning of the World, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you got to remember it in French.
No. Wait, hold on, girl. You're going to go 2 steps too far. Let me stay at 1, and then I'll scoop my way into 2. How about that?
we ain't got no damn points.
Armando.
Hey, so my son is watching, so you know. So
hi, son.
He's
How old is your son?
Hello, Tazz Show.
15 years old.
He's 15?
15, yeah.
Yeah, my son's 16. I know what you're going through.
Thank you.
He probably can play this game better than all of us.
Okay.
Put him on my team.
So who do we got next? Gary?
Yeah, we're gonna stay on the left. Give me religion for 300.
All right.
He said we're gonna stay on the left.
It says
be careful, Gary.
It says this name for the day before Lent before Lent begins refers to confessing sin and receiving forgiveness on that day.
What is Good Friday?
No.
Boom. Ooh.
Wow.
Let's go down.
No.
Bring that down.
I couldn't answer that.
Is it something with a Wednesday?
Something with a what?
A Wednesday. The day of the week. I can't. Wait. Is it Ash? No. Is it Ash Wednesday?
You're on the right track, sis, but it's not Ash Wednesday.
Oh,
but it is one of those days. Yes, you're on the right track. It's one of those days. You know, we got Good Friday, Ash Wednesday, you know, and all.
Passover Day?
Huh?
Passover Day? Can you hear me?
No.
Dang it. I'm out. I tried. I'm out.
All right. So the answer is, what is Shrove Tuesday?
Shrove Tuesday. Damn it.
Well, I never heard of that.
Tazz is a
you just shrove over here.
Tazz is all the religion.
You just shrove over here.
So where are we going? Back to Sis, Sister
Aisha. It's on Aisha.
Okay, let's go I'm gonna just go with history for 300.
History for 300. What was the name of the world's first man-made satellite launched by the USSR in 1957? If you're a flat earther, you have to know this one.
No, I'm not. I don't know. I don't really know about that flat earth situation. I can't compare. I'm just like, I would not know the name of that satellite. I'm sorry.
I'll give you a hint, sis. I'll give you a hint.
I want to steal.
You want to steal? Well,
ahead.
Before you steal, I want to give sis a hint to see if she has to give her a chance. The name, it says, what was the name of the world's first man-made satellite launched by the USSR in 1957? The name of the satellite is the same name that they gave their vaccine.
The same name they gave a vaccine?
Yes. Yes, say that again.
Russia came out with their own COVID vaccine. with their own version of COVID of their COVID vaccine. They're not using AstraZeneca or all these other ones that there is over here. They have their own one, and they named it with the same name as the satellite.
What is I don't know?
and I thought I had the right answer until he said that.
I did not get too involved. I don't watch the news all the time.
People. Way to go.
I'm gonna come for the steal for the hell of it. What is Sputnik?
What is Sputnik?
There you go.
Yes. This is the reason we had to go to the non-moon.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
The non-moon. So you're saying there's no moon, or?
I'm saying we didn't go there.
Oh, so that Armstrong guy didn't fly up there for real?
No.
What about that movie they did? I was going to ask you about that, about those 3 women. What about that movie? Is that a lie?
9 out of 10, anything dealing with NASA is fake.
Yeah.
Oh,
that movie was a scam.
Yeah.
You know what? This lady on YouTube, I forgot her now. I stopped following her, but I'm gonna follow her again because she did break it down that they were fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you think about it, I mean, what do you know about the moon? Is it a light source? Is it a portal, or is it a rock? Is it terrain? Because it looks like a light source.
Yeah, if you look at it,
I don't know.
If you look at it at night, you could see stars right through it. If it was a solid object, you wouldn't be able to see it. You could see the moon in the middle of the day at 12 noon.
Right.
When it's supposed to be in China.
Right through it.
Every time you see that moon at 12 in the afternoon, just tell yourself, isn't this moon supposed to be on the other side of the world in China? How am I looking at it? If it's ball, if it's a ball and it's on the other side of the hemisphere, how are you looking at it from over here? Now, obviously, NASA has an explanation for it. But
so, Aisha, what you got to watch is A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon.
Yeah,
that's a movie.
That's
it's a documentary. A documentary.
What's it called again, please?
A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon.
A funny thing happened on the way to the moon. Okay, I got it written down.
All right,
that's gonna baffle you.
Woo, shit, I got some points.
Hey,
I got points now.
And I was making it look like I know everything. I was like, I was guessing on those.
And it looked like your first pick was the only easy thing on his board, with Aries.
I know, because I started studying. Yeah, I started studying astrology. I do remember that house.
I know. I'm gonna take etymology for 400, Tazz.
We're about to break down the etymon. Let's go. Etymology for 400. All right. So derives from the Middle English word mare, which referred to not a cute horse, but actually a goblin creature or evil spirit that was believed to afflict you with the feeling of suffocation as they sat on your chest.
Shit. All right, let me absorb this. Middle English word mare. Not a fucking cute horse. Sorry. Oh boy. A goblin creature or evil spirit that's believed to afflict you with. Aseret, can you help me out?
Just got here. Let me read it, okay?
A clue to the answer is within the question. Listen to it real good. Derives from the Middle English word mare, which referred to not a cute horse, but actually a goblin creature or evil spirit that was believed to afflict you with the feeling of suffocation as they sat on their chest.
Oh.
Was there a movie about it?
I know what you're talking about, but I just can't.
What's happening to you when you're well, I can't tell you because then I'll tell you.
What is Satan?
No. Is that
What
your
is
question?
It's
creature?
It's not the name of the creature. It's the name of the word of what's happening to the person.
Oh, what is a nightmare?
What is a nightmare?
Yes.
Okay. Very good, sis. Very good. Very good. You back in the game. You back in the game, sis. Back in the game. Back in the game. So now, who do we have next? Gary?
Gary in the house.
Yeah,
Gary.
apparently Gary doesn't get any clues, but that's all right. Man, Taz, this is something else.
I thought you were talking about an animal or creature, but I know they got a name for it, but I wasn't thinking like a nightmare. I would have just said a nightmare.
I was thinking that.
On your test too.
You're lucky, Yahsinni. You're lucky.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go with his story for 100.
His story for 100. Near which town were the reports of a spaceship landing on the 4th of July in 1947? It's a very popular place.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm trying to remember the name.
Give him a clue, Tazz.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
Now he knows this.
You don't want a clue now. You don't want a clue now.
No, I ain't say that.
All right.
Oh, what? Oh, God damn.
Which town?
Oh, what is what is it? What do they call it? Dulce.
Here's a clue for you. There is a whole show on TV about name like that.
Oh, well, no, that might be wrong.
Yeah, I'll take a clue. Is that the clue?
That is.
Oh, damn! What is the name of that damn town?
It's a TV show where they as a matter of fact, they even talk about that about the place in that movie with Independence Day. They mention it in Independence.
I know. I'm drawing a blank. So, it's right there.
Spit it out.
You gotta say You gotta it out.
Make them say
it out, Gary.
What? Oh, God damn it! You know what? I'm gonna have. It's right there, but I can't spit it out. I don't want to guess and whatever lose points. So it's damn.
Take your time, deep breath. It's okay.
Latrice just volunteered for the next.
Breathe it out. Breathe it out.
Yes. No, I was just looking at UFO stuff. I got so many. Damn. What? Yes.
Got so many files. You just don't know which one to look through.
Yeah, I'm a pass on this.
Does anybody want to steal?
Not me.
I'll try.
Off the record. No, go ahead. Give it a shot, Aseret. She likes this kind of stuff.
Roswell, Mexico.
What is Roswell?
That's what it is.
Go.
Very good.
Thank goodness. Well, I was thinking that I need Jeopardy for dummies. I was like, they got a book, throw one over here, shit or something.
I wouldn't believe it would be that easy task.
Not easy. That was not easy.
Roswell is easy. We was thinking of something hard. That's why we couldn't get it.
It was.
Yeah.
Because Taz keeps switching it up. He be switching it up on you.
I thought you guys were
table.
I thought you guys were
He's
going
never gonna give you a spot at the table and say that's what you're supposed to say. He's gonna be like, nope, you go over here, and then you go over there, and then you go over here.
Thanks for the points, Aseret.
Here we go.
Oh, you're welcome. What were you?
It's Aisha's turn.
So
I'll just clear
small.
out history for 200.
History for 200. What
All
was the
right,
name of
all
the ship?
right.
What was the name of the ship on which the Pilgrims traveled to North America in 1620?
Oh, there was different ones. I don't know. I'm gonna just say, what is the Santa Maria?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because it don't say what was the name of the first ship.
Yeah.
You might have to give her that.
There was three
But
different ones that came over here.
can you name another one?
No, no, no. No. We're talking about the Pilgrims, not Christopher Columbus.
What was the name of the ship on which the Pilgrims traveled to North America in
Uh,
1620?
yeah,
Yeah,
Christopher.
but you got to think before Columbus. That's what he's saying.
Right. Yeah, Christopher Columbus was La Niña, La Pinta, and the Santa Maria, but it's not. It's none of those.
And that was in 14 something. So 1620. I don't. Oh wait. Hold on. Let me think here.
Yeah, you got it. I know you got it. Because there's a city all over the United States. Every state has one of these, a little town or whatever with this name.
Every city?
Every state has a city or a town with this name.
I did not know that.
And your hints
either.
are screwing us up now, Taz.
I know. I didn't know that.
Now, we all knew the answer until you said that.
What is the? I don't know. What is the good fellowship? I don't know.
Oh, what about never mind.
Get them, Esseret. Get them.
The Mayflower?
What is the?
Oh,
That man act like she's fly and don't know nothing.
I remember this from school.
I
Yeah.
completely forgot. I don't know everything.
Yeah, public school. Look, some public schools got some advantages and some just
And
don't.
I haven't been to school since 1982.
This had to be like 1970 something.
Oh, shit. What's the Mayflower?
Right.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. Aisha, you know who to look at in the chat, right? Latrice.
I see her. But I'm trying to test myself here too.
Right. And this will definitely do it.
I like a little challenge, just a little challenge.
All right.
All right.
Well, you know what? Taz got you if you looking for a talent. For
Yes.
a challenge.
I see. Jeez.
Oh, yeah. But we learning.
Yes.
We're going to be smart for real after today.
We're gonna learn today.
That's already smart. Okay. I'm going to let you pick the next category, too.
Teresa, go ahead.
Crap. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to Black Excellence. This I'm gonna be real safe with it. $100.
Black excellence.
Don't be scared.
Gerald A. Lawson invented this popular device, which included the use of the interchangeable cartridge.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't know nothing about anything that got something to do with a computer. I am so done with that. That is my best friend. She does that. I don't do that.
I don't do shit with no cartridges.
Okay, can I ask what, like, it's an interchangeable cartridges. What kind of cartridge? Like for a video game?
Sis, I'm not gonna tell you the answer to it, but just think of what did we use. We're all older here, so well, I'm assuming that I'm 46, so I'm a little
I'm
older.
44.
Okay, so so we're all in our late 30s or early 40s, mid 40s or whatever, and
That's for sure. That's for sure.
No.
so on and so forth. So what in the past did we have cartridges for? You gotta give it in an answer. You gotta give it in an answer. I can't. You can't ask me. I'm not gonna tell you.
No, you asked. Would you ask me a question, or you were just like giving me a generalized question that you would ask me for this interchangeable cartridges?
No, answer that. Answer that.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get my clue, though. I'm trying. Listen, I'm trying to get my clue. Jerry A. Lawson.
The use of interchangeable cartridges. Uh-oh.
It seems like it's
Say what you want to say. We got money. We got Luke.
We got that dough.
A gun?
Huh?
You have to ask it in question form.
Yeah, question format. What
is a gun?
A who?
A gun, a rifle. Tommy.
No.
No?
No.
Because I know they got cartridges, right? When they be like, ain't them cartridges?
Yeah, we only lost 100 on there.
Yeah, anybody want to steal?
Yeah, I'll steal it just for the heck of it. What is a cell phone?
No.
Okay. Hey, so Saliba, you're not. Who's this over here? K. Oh, that was K. K, you owe me $100. I thought I'd go ahead and take a shot at the.
Gary, you know interchangeable cartridges?
No.
I'm not guessing.
Well, Teresa said the answer already, and Yahsinni told you all you gotta do is just
She got all the answers.
Oh, she said Latrice.
Yeah.
What is video game?
The video game.
The home gaming system.
That's why I said.
Right, you were right. You was gonna be right, but you changed.
But I didn't know what kind of cartridge, because I was like, he had this.
I said, why the hell she's
that would have been giving me an answer. Yeah.
I was gonna say the 8-track system.
Right. I'm so sorry for the $100.
So now we know
it said device though. It didn't say system. System is not a device. It's like, it could be multiple, right?
Right.
I think we should all get a point. 100 points.
Yeah, hey, is Gerald Lawson black?
Good one.
Is Gerald Lawson black?
Yes.
All right, then it's good to know. He invented the home gaming system.
Yes.
I didn't know that. That is good to know. I would, and like that one guy that invented the Super Soaker too.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. I was playing with that gum. I don't know why, back in the early 90s, and I don't know. They didn't. My mom, she was pretty strict. I wanted one of those, but I just played with my friends. I didn't even know a black man invented it, but that was a good gun.
Right. And that was a major invention too.
Yeah, I loved playing outside with the water guns.
Wow.
That's him today.
Yeah.
That's
well,
him.
thank you, Jerry, because I love PS4. I'm a little gamer too, you guys.
Okay.
Ladies and gents.
Yeah, I could relate. I could definitely relate.
Oh, you be gaming?
Oh yeah. Tazz was a master gamer.
Oh, we love you too, Kate Croftus.
I used to play Paper Mario. I think it's the last game I ever played was Paper Mario. I loved it.
Right.
I was into like Duck Hunt and what's that other fighting? This driving game.
Yeah.
You remember that, Tazz?
Yeah. And the only game I liked was Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man. Yep.
That was it for me. Yeah. So cool.
Right.
So who was that? That was us. So it's on Gary.
It's on Gary. Yeah.
Okay, Gary.
Yeah, that was my follow-up.
And Gary, you're running out of 100s. You're running out of religion.
Yeah, I was just peeping that. You right on that. But we're gonna go 400 religion. 400.
Oh.
Gary said he
Oh my God, what is that noise? Oh, my headset.
Was that your headset? Uh-oh. We got
Do y'all hear that?
Yeah.
That's
I hear
Gary.
that.
Gary, you might need to close out something.
Yeah, Gary, you have a lot of feedback. You got you're boarding out. It sounds like a cyborg.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
I thought we were.
I didn't say anything.
No, it's like a
No one,
There's something in your background causing a really bad static. You got something open, a Bluetooth,
no,
Wi-Fi?
I don't have nothing going on.
See? I told you. We're being visited by spirits.
Something.
Well, the question is, in Jainism, it's believed that every living thing, even a plant, has an eternal one of these called the jiva.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because it said that my mic was unmuted.
Yeah, it's not muted.
Is that you
Y'all
doing
hear
them,
me?
doing them strange sounds?
I don't know what those noises are though.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
to know what they're saying.
Because
Yeah.
they could come through, huh? Like the
Okay.
interference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might. We
And you
might
know, I'm over here in Vegas and what Area 51 down the way.
right.
I still haven't even
Okay.
been around there. They got a little store, I
Or,
guess you could go shop
or,
at.
So
or we
you
might
right
have to.
around the corner from Roswell. You were
Listen,
right around the
we
corner.
might have to rebuke some shit up
By
in
I
here.
was just going to
By
say
New
that.
Mexico, I thought that
Wow,
was
you that
a state
close?
over. Arizona, Las Vegas. I gotta look at a map.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Don't worry, Yahsinni knows somebody with a wand. He could cast a spell.
Oh shit! Come on. You have a wine?
You don't remember that PowerPoint you did
Oh yeah.
2 years?
Yeah.
Right. Somebody had a wand, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Raising the
Well,
dead and doing all kinds of things with his wine.
there you go. My guess or my answer will be, what is a spirit?
The who?
No.
What is a spirit? No? Okay.
A spear?
Does anybody want to steal? I'll ask the question again. In Jainism, it's believed that every living thing, even a plant, has an eternal one of these called the jiva.
Yes. What is a soul?
What is a soul?
Oh, she got
Oh.
it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Because that's them that believe that, but in real life, we know everybody don't have no soul.
Right.
Soulless, you know.
Salima Ellis had already said it in
Ah shit.
chat.
Yeah, I can't even see
All
the
right,
comment.
go ahead, Salima. Go ahead.
All right,
Go
so
ahead.
wait.
You know what? I get a soul and a spirit mixed up sometimes.
Yeah.
Right, Tazz is gonna make a PowerPoint about it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make
Okay.
a point about
Yeah,
that.
I'm
real.
like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think I understand what it is, but
You
I don't
just
know.
you
All
just
I know is I know how to dance real good. That's how I feel. I don't know if that's the spirit or so, but when I hear certain songs, I can dance really good to pretty much anything.
yeah, that might be your soul. Your
Yeah,
soul is old.
that sounds like
I
that's your
wonder if I
soul,
was a
right?
dancer before too or something, because I had this dream back in Nebraska and it's like I saw myself and I was wearing something like a really nice blue outfit. I was looking in the mirror. I remember in the dream I was like, dang, is that me? You
You
know,
saw
it's like a
the mirror in your dream
I saw myself in a dream in a nice blue
in
outfit.
the mirror.
Did you go
I
look
don't
in
know.
the
I guess
mirror?
it was a mirror. I don't know. It's like I was looking at myself, but I was dressed
Nice.
in something totally different.
Okay, next time you have that dream, ask yourself where you from.
Yeah.
I don't think I know how to do that.
Well, if you saw a
Try.
mirror, you're pretty advanced already.
Yeah,
Okay.
That was a
exactly.
long time ago, though. I don't
Okay,
know, but I was shocked. I was wondering because I know how to dance pretty good. I was wondering if I was a dancer back in the day and like an Egyptian dancer or something. I don't know.
Wow. That's
You know how on those walls, those temple walls, that like or something with India. You know how they because I do yoga. You know how they dance. Oh, and I've been practicing belly dancing too. So I don't know.
Aisha.
Most
You know,
definitely. So who
wait. You know, Aisha starts with an A and ends with an A, right?
Yeah.
You know, we went over that about the continents. So that's also good in other things, you know. The A,
Ah.
alpha at the beginning and the alpha at the
That's at
end
the end.
helps show that you probably was somebody to be reckoned with on the dance floor.
And I found out in Morocco there was a goddess name, a sex goddess named Aisha.
Okay, there you go.
Do you think that we're reincarnated though? Like we
Oh
look like
yeah,
this?
I seriously believe in reincarnation, sis.
Because
Every
I
Yeah.
be, yeah.
we,
those
we
recycles.
definitely gonna put up some
After
facts on that.
the last video they just done about the vitamin C, that right there like had me
Yeah,
thinking like, yeah, maybe that's why back in the day, I don't know what year it was, a century, but the Vikings always burnt their dead in I guess it may be in an ocean or a river. I'm not sure what it was, but to probably put back what comes from us already, carbon and magnesium, put it back into the land. If you put it in the water, like they was talking about, how things crystallize and turns to salt. I
mm,
believe in that too.
right. And what Aisha was talking about knowing the difference between the soul and the spirit. I had a epiphany last week of what if our soul are like our seeds. If how you plant the
Oh,
seed and whatever that seed is, that's what's gonna pop up. I think souls are doing the same thing, like just being replanted over and over again with those
Hmm.
same essences. Whatever that seed is, that's what's gonna pop up. I think souls are doing the same thing. Yeah, I shouldn't just always repeat that over again.
And you know what?
maybe too.
I've been doing yoga faithfully. Well, I was doing it before I moved out of Nebraska, but I don't know what that background noise is. Can y'all hear me okay?
We can hear you loud and clear, but that other seed, I don't know how to do it.
I don't know
Let
what
me
that
see.
is. I don't have
Okay, so
anything open.
when you were talking, I don't hear it anymore. Okay, so
Right.
when you were talking about the flower on the inside, what the best way to describe what's happening with me now, because I've been doing yoga faithfully since November. I might have missed a couple of days, but I still kept at it. It seems like I'm healing like I feel like a lotus maybe or something. Like you know
Mm,
how a seed starts to develop in the ground,
mhm.
like it's just a little seed. So I feel like
Hmm.
I'm getting ready to like something's really changing on the
Bloom,
inside. There's things
like
happening
you're
to me like when I
blooming.
hold on, let me explain, please. Like when you turn around, like when I do like certain moves, it's well because I'm getting ready to practice. I practice Eastern philosophy for exercise, so I just feel certain things happen, like the way I grab things, um, the way move. I feel this strength, this internal strength, like it's coming from the inside out. Like people want to look on the outside, they want to make sure their appearance is good, but it seems like something is saying, "Hey, we need to heal this cell, and this cell before we get you that body you want."
Okay.
Hmm.
Wow.
That's how it feels.
We,
The best. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it unless you just start doing it. And I really truly feel this is what we all need to do to heal, to keep moving. Like I believe that was something back in that came to India, if not mistaken, the art of yoga,
mm,
kung fu, all that stuff is tied together. And I'm getting into that because it's doing something on the inside and is boom, coming out.
wow.
You get
Wow.
what I mean? It's kind
It's
of hard to explain.
no, it's phenomenal because you know to pay attention to it because
Yeah.
you have to like be quiet and be meditating or be still to even see those kinds of changes and notice them as big things.
Deep
What you're doing.
breathing.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
you're learning yourself.
And holding my posture is helping me with my posture. Like she's because the lady I do it with, she from China. I think she's one of the original yoga teachers, and then people just started biting off of her because like these moves that we be doing, they're all connected to nature. And qigong, I started
Yeah.
doing that. Like there's a pose. It's called the fire crane pose, and it's like you do it like an actual crane, and this position is supposed to open up your heart.
Right.
So it's deep. It's deep.
What about mudras? I,
Mantras?
m- mantras, mudras.
I don't know. That
Man,
might all be connected because I don't have my map in front of me. It's in the. I
Okay.
should put my map in here, but I think that they're all connected. India, China, because they're all together over there. So something deep is on that side of the map, like with India. Because even when I do certain moves, like if I do something here to the side, it reminds me of them girls on the India temple walls.
Oh, that's definitely informative, and definitely gives me a task direction on what
Which all topics? Yeah, come on, bring it out. Eastern philosophy, yoga. I got some topics.
All right. You just volunteered to be a guest on our show again.
Yes, thank you.
I love it.
I may even demonstrate if
There
I'm,
you
nimble.
Love that.
Now y'all know y'all got something to look forward to now.
I would most definitely feature you on the show.
Oh yeah. It's your turn, Gary. What Gary got?
I said, if that's going to be the case, I'm going to call all my friends and tell them to tune in just for this one show.
Oh no, I ain't doing.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert, but I'm getting there. And it's a trip because as long as the more I stick with it, I'm getting close to how she's doing. Now she's skinny as hell. I was like, look, we a little curvy here, so I do feel modifications need to happen because I'm a little bit more bigger at the top, and I can't bend some of those moves.
Yeah, but does she have your melanin?
No, she's an Asian woman.
Right. So you got her beat already off the top. So according to, we got to do the etymology on Asian one day, and then we can better understand the Caucasian. Say that. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Who did we leave off with?
I just put that together. Asian, Caucasian.
It's back to the top.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. We're talking
somebody.
Gary, can you log back out and come back in?
He said it ain't him. Somebody done unleashed the Kraken on us.
Well, every time he unmutes, I hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a real whatchamacallit.
I was going to say somebody done unleashed the Kraken on us.
I know that's scary, but you know what, Yahsinni? I just didn't realize that really too much. Caucasian, Asian.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a definite relationship. Etymology wise, it's even scarier.
Yeah, this is getting pretty scary, y'all.
Because what do you think when you think of a caucus or cauc?
The mountain.
The mountains.
Do you think of caucus?
Mm-hmm.
Dead?
Caucus.
The caucus, yeah.
Dead. Caucus don't remind you of a corpse?
You know why? I've been following. I'm a nature girl, and I'm hoping I could, live, do some camping or something with somebody. But I follow this dude. He live in Azerbaijan, and it's up by the Caucasus Mountains, and it don't look bad up there at all. I don't know what's going on, but he's a chef, and he lives off the land. He built everything. I said, they don't look like they match up with the Caucasians down here.
Right. Because the Caucasus Mountain would be a destination, but not the beginning of the journey.
That's another topic, Caucasus Mountains.
There you go. Tazz gonna be busy after this show.
Right.
I mean, it is beautiful up there. They're the people, the way they look, their skin is like real peachy, rosy skin. They look different. They got a little tone to them too.
Put the popcornologist back for 1 second. I got a question. White or yellow popcorn? White or yellow?
Who, me?
Popcorn. Yeah, all of y'all. Popcorn.
I like yellow butter.
Yeah, me too.
Movie theater.
Really? Have you tried white popping popcorn?
I've had white popcorn before, yeah.
And you don't like it better than the yellow popcorn? That's what I'm asking. You like the white popcorn better than yellow popcorn?
I mean, I'll eat either one, but I like the movie theater butter. I like butter.
The secret to the movie theater popcorn is coconut oil, not butter.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I found it. I found it. Then I asked Red. I said,
I'm gonna
okay,
have to
Yeah.
get
I got the
some
movie theaters.
seeds.
I got their secret recipe. It's motherfucking olive oil, EVOO. I like
Yeah.
coconut oil better, but
Coconut oil.
rapeseed oil, any of those conscious foods, it works better
Okay.
than butter. Works better than butter. It's cleaner, it's crisper, and it's good for you.
You know what? Before I left Nebraska, I was buying this big, huge container. I think his name was Farmer John's, and the reason why I was buying it was because he made it with coconut oil. I was tearing that up. I think that's his name. It was a big, huge bag. It was yellow, but he
I
cooked
see.
it with coconut oil.
Okay, so
Oh, you talking about the popcorn?
Yeah, the popcorn bag. The man who made
popcornologist,
it.
check this out. If the color don't make a difference, how come the white ones are smaller and like crisper than the yellow popcorn are bigger and it seems like they got more kernels in them and you know
Oh wow, she's a popcorn girl for real. I thought I was
yeah
I've been
popcorn
doing
knowledge. Well, we gonna need to talk.
yes
I've been doing the
yes
purple popcorn, the purple corn. That's what
yeah
I've been
she
doing,
got
the
it going
purple
on. She
corn.
got it going on. That
The
coconut oil is
purple corn is like
you wouldn't even
Like,
imagine
like
that popcorn like
the
that.
kernel is so soft. It's so soft. They almost like melt in your mouth. When you put
Yes.
it in your mouth, like it's delicious. I love popcorn.
Okay.
me and you both. There's this factory down in Arkansas, and I like hot spicy foods, and there's a specific flavor. It's hot cheese
Very nice.
popcorn. It is
Mm-hmm.
delicious.
Oh yeah. And Wisconsin makes that shit here, right?
Oh, you
So
up in Wisconsin?
yes, Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Wow,
I
yeah,
know.
we from
Wisconsin.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Let me look.
Exactly. And Taz is in Indiana, so
yeah.
Oh,
We're literally like what, like 2 hours
right.
away. Sis?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's right outside of Chicago, and I'm on the other side of Chicago.
yeah, yeah. Chicago's right in between both Sister Yahsinni and I. So, but
I see it. Okay, I'm looking at this map. I like reading maps.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm in Gary, Indiana. Exactly, in Gary, Indiana. That's the house of
If
Michael
you
Jackson.
like reading maps, I mean, you'd be a great traveler because you already know where you're going.
and hey, or Aisha, I'm telling you, I promise you, I'm not pulling your leg. The map is reversed.
I saw that, and I've been trying to look at that. I get scared. I'm like, oh my
I
God, what
got
is
Taz.
happening?
Taz is clapping.
The popcorn knowledge is Gabcast. She said, "I'm a master of my craft. They ain't messing with the Chicago girls pop."
Can I order it? Can
Yeah,
you
can
send
we
it to
get
me in
some?
Nevada?
You got a website?
Yeah, I would love to put your website up there, sis. So
Yes.
if you could just message the
'Cause
website or
everybody like pop, the kind that you pop yourself is the best kind to me. But
Me
Yeah.
too.
I have seen some bags of popcorn that I do fuck with. I do. But it's that Chicago style popcorn that comes with the caramel corn, the yellow corn, and the like a cheesy corn.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
good mixture.
Yeah.
That's very popular.
Be ready to spend like $7 or $8 a bag.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's why I don't even like to see them in the store because I'll have to buy one and then I'll be out
So
of.
you're by Lake Michigan.
Oh
yeah,
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 Oh,
yeah.
I bet it's beautiful up there.
we right on the lake.
I don't know about
Woo!
If you stay in the
I
lake
don't know about
area,
that beautiful part.
yeah.
stay on the lake is gorgeous. Soon as you leave, you're gonna head north, and then you got little Chicago.
I'm not even.
Actually, it's called Milwaukee. Milwaukee.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the brother's name, but he said he feels like going to the movies now with all the popcorn talk.
Right. And Gary started it when he came on the show with his popcorn. It's like,
Yeah. So can we pick the next question, Sister Aisha?
Okay, yes, let's just go for Law 100.
Oh,
Law for 100. It says the U.S. Constitution does not allow for a person to be tried for the same crime twice, also known as this.
I have a good idea.
Hmm.
But let me see. Let me think. Um,
come on, Aisha.
what is habeas corpus?
No.
Okay.
Check this out,
Um,
Aisha.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
What game are we playing?
Jeopardy.
And if you play it again, how many times we gonna play it?
How many times am I gonna play it?
If we play another game, then I won't be one Jeopardy, but what?
Two.
Two Jeopardies. Okay, and what is two?
Double.
Double what?
Murder.
No.
Is that what the answer is? What is double murder?
What game are we playing?
Oh, what is double
Give us
jeopardy?
a
Oh my
point
God,
for
I
it.
never heard of that.
Double Jeopardy.
Double
Oh.
Hey, hey, Taz, I changed my mind. I ain't going to none of her shows. She got murder on her mind.
And double murder at that.
Oh my God. Well, I was looking at
Yeah.
crime.
Yeah, yeah. So when you commit a crime, if you get found not guilty, they can't come back and try you for the same thing. Let's say they're trying you for murder, and they say no, he's not guilty or whatever. And then once they declare you that you're not guilty, they find some new evidence that could convict you. They can't do nothing about it no more. It's over with. That will be called double jeopardy.
I think that's a movie, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually a movie about a mother that gets away with murder because she knows that she goes before the trial, and I encourage everybody to go watch it because it's very intriguing movie. But the woman goes all out her way to make sure that they don't charge her for a specific crime, and then it turns out that she is, but they can't charge her anymore. Because
Right, and this is double jeopardy is the reason why they couldn't go after OJ again. This is the reason why they had to set him up and do all of that shit to get his ass because they knew they couldn't try him again.
That was a crazy situation with him. And he made it through all that stuff too.
All right, Latrice is on it again. So again, Aisha.
And that's knowledge right there because I didn't know it was part of the Fifth Amendment. So
she just put that up though.
Yeah, I know.
But thank you, Latrice. Thank you, Yahsinni.
All right, Taz, let me see the board.
All right. Let's keep going. So where are we going, sis?
We're going to astrology for 500, Taz.
Oh, okay. We know. Okay.
No, I don't like.
He was the first Catholic pope to draw and interpret the horoscope.
Oh.
Okay, so who is Pope? That's it.
Who is Pope?
You know this.
All right, let me see. What's the popular Pope name? Who is Pope?
They had so many.
Yeah.
Can I give?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it wrong. Who is Pope Andrew III?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Yahsinni, try again.
Well, good try. I couldn't even help you on that one.
Try again.
Popes there?
Yeah,
I know there were black popes. There were 3. I remember I took this Black History course in school. This man said there was 3 black popes, and they were very important. That's all I remember.
Does anybody want to try to steal this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it.
Again?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
He was the first Catholic Pope to draw and interpret or horoscope? Pope horoscope the first.
No, no,
Mm.
no,
Um,
no.
what about what is Pope? Shoot, I just had it right on my tongue. Oh crap. Let's see.
I'll be right back. Let me go turn this air off. It is.
John something the third.
No, 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 no. So the answer is, who is Sixtus the Fourth?
Ah, damn.
Oh, that's that dude with that little French hat on top of his head. I've
Yeah,
seen his picture before.
yeah.
I didn't
So,
go back that far.
You
who's?
got it. Did you subtract our 500 points yet?
Yeah, we did. I did already.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's Gary? It's on you, Gary.
He
All right,
don't have
I hope I don't cut out. I'm driving. Or I should say I'm traveling. Let me religion for 500.
Religion for 500.
Where he taking out the religion, boy? He ain't playing.
Yeah, more power to him.
Genesis 32:30 names the place where Jacob fought and won against God because he saw him face to face and his life was preserved.
Really?
There's two pronunciations. What is Peniel or what is pineal?
Yes, what is Peniel? Very good.
That's for
Oh
500.
my God, Gary, you
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he got up there.
Gary,
Dang,
All right.
Gary's
That
in the
is
mix.
cool.
All right.
Gary, man.
So we go right back to sis Aisha.
Okay, let's do Black Excellence for 200.
Black
Go
Excellence.
ahead, go ahead, yeah.
This music trio is the best-selling girl group of all time.
I'm just gonna guess because there were too many. What are the Supremes?
No.
Oh. That's what I would have said, sis.
Yeah, no, but look, it's a girl group.
Yeah, those are women. Those okay. Who there were so many.
But not
What is
best selling. There's
what
only
is-
one best selling.
hold on here a second then. I thought you were just saying of all time. When you hear all time, you think of, all together. I mean, there's so many girl groups. Okay. What is SWV?
No.
Damn, that was a nice guess.
That was close, but no.
Oh,
Does anybody want to steal?
Oh well, I'm on y'all.
That's the red. You want to steal?
Yeah, I'll try to steal.
You got to make it in a question format, sis.
Okay. What is Destiny's Child?
No.
ah.
What is what?
Destiny's Child. That's Beyonce.
This
And
is a tough one here now, Taz,
yes, it
because
is.
you know
Can
how
we
many
get a
trios
clue?
there were?
Can
Like,
we
okay,
get a
what is
clue?
357?
No.
But best selling is the operative word.
Yeah.
I learned how to dance a little off of 357.
Would have been one.
Gary, you want to
Wait,
try
are
to?
they still,
No, I'm not gonna guess.
You know he's not
is
gonna
they
mess with
still
it.
together now? Can we get a clue?
No.
Destiny Child was good. All of them were good. I couldn't
They were
even
all
tell
good.
you.
One Aisha's right there too. They were good.
What's the answer? Because TLC?
Yeah.
I didn't even think to say
Girl.
that.
Group of all time. Wow.
TLC.
Oh my God. That was back in the day. That's sad what happened to Left Eye. I remember I watched this video and she, the camera went out when she
Right.
died.
Yeah.
Right.
That was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, let me tell you a little insight on that. This is what I was told by an insider regarding Lisa Left Eye. That number one, she wasn't the driver of the car that crashed,
Okay.
and she took the hit because she was American, and the person that was driving was actually from that area, and they would have put that dude in jail, put him under the jail. So she took the hit because she was American. Therefore, she didn't really pay a heavy price. But then after that, she found her spirituality per se, and she started speaking truth to power, and then
Oh,
that's when they took her out. So those two things that don't really get reported about her.
okay. When she started speaking truth, didn't she go visit Dr. Sabi?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the crash took place too.
Yeah, that's where the crash
Right.
took place because she made the
So,
she went over there because she now this were the claims that were out there. I'm not saying that this is true or anything, but the claim was that she had contracted an STD and she had went to Savy to get cured, and not only did he cure her for the STD that there was no cure for, but also other things that she didn't tell him that she was sick with. And when it happened, she told Savy, I'm going back to the United States and I'm making you famous. I'm telling the whole world about you. When I get home, there isn't gonna be a person in the world that ain't gonna know who you are. She never made it home.
Well, where she? I'm sorry. What country was she at?
She was in Honduras.
Honduras. And
At the,
this is where Sebi was at?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's where he
yeah.
was born, in the Usha village in Honduras.
Right.
Oh my gosh. And so you said, and I'm sorry, Gary, who you said took her out or took the hit?
No, I'm just saying the powers that be. So Taz actually knocked it out of the park. I pitched it to him
Okay.
and he knocked it out. But
Okay.
what the other part was before that, she actually jumped in the driver's seat because that dude, the jail would have been put on top of him. But because she was a famous American, she was a celebrity, she jumped in the driver's seat and said she was driving.
So she seen something like shocking or tremendous to her system, and then that's what made her change her life around. What were they doing when they was just driving, and then it just happened, or has she
It
been,
was a traffic incident
Oh,
where
okay.
that driver actually caused the crash, but she jumped in the driver's seat to say she did it, and they weren't going to. Well, she took the chance that her celebrity was going to let the authorities make them go easy on her.
And what STD did she have? Was it HIV, AIDS?
No, it was I think it was herpes.
Oh my
Herpes
goodness. So
or
these people, oh
trichinosis.
Lord.
It had been something. I wonder, was that during the time that she was having the issues with that football player that she was dating? What was his name? Andre something. Remember the
No, this had
football
nothing to do
player?
with that. No.
Okay, now I'm talking about her catching
Well, how do
STDs. You
you
got to
know,
think about
Gary?
somebody. No,
um,
I'm saying
I know
STD.
people who know people.
Oh
Oh,
boy, that's
oh,
pretty
okay.
sad that what happens when you get up there. You think, that money is gonna, everything is gonna be good and happy, but
hmm That's true.
Peace and love to Love Zay in the chat. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. He's telling us great shows, so we appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying it, and feel free to join us in the panel if you're interested in finishing out the rest of the Jeopardy. We're about halfway done through the thing. It's making it long because of the fact that we're building, and we're chit chatting, and I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. I appreciate everybody that's in the panel that has taken the time to come and join us. In this kind of Jeopardy is a new thing that Sister Yahsinni and I are trying out. We greatly appreciate you for everything. Like I said, if anybody is interested in joining us and just building with us, just hit the link and come join us in the panel. We'll be more than happy to have you up here. So back to the
I appreciate this, Taz. Thank you so much. Are you gonna do like Wheel of a Fortune and
yeah.
picto, like where we could maybe draw some pictures and pull up a screen where we could draw some pictures and try to decide what it
All
is,
right.
or
Okay,
act
then
it out?
Yeah, Sister
you must
Yasin.
want to spend a whole night with me.
Huh? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Sound a little
I
muffled.
can
I'm not gonna lie, you sound a little muffled.
do I? Maybe I got all this stuff. Hold on. Give me a second.
I don't know. It's just it could be. It probably things would work better with the mic.
Oh, see, you know
This
what?
help balances out the noise right here. These headphones to talk,
Uh,
cause. Hmm.
CSE and I do have a lot other games that we have planned to bring to the table, just to bring the knowledge and some entertainment, from another level, another perspective, something that we would have done if we were just kicking it in the backyard or whatever is like, and just
Yeah.
each other right there. So I'm all about that. I appreciate the family for participating. So let's keep it going though. Sister Yasini, I believe it's on you, or is it Gary?
I think Gary got his right.
Right? And
Um,
what was the last one? Oh, TOC. It was who
right.
did who
Yeah, I
had-
think it's.
Was
I
that
think
Aisha? Yeah.
that
no
was
somebody. I think it's. I don't
yeah,
know.
That
I lost
wasn't me.
track.
yeah, it's Yasini. It's Yasini because you did we built on TOC.
Yeah, cause I said
Yeah,
SWV or no Supreme. So yeah, it
yeah.
is her.
Right.
Hmm.
So let me get etymology for 500 Taz.
Etymology for 500. She's going for the big bucks. And it says, this fun word describing something very large, actually popularized by the 19th century African elephant in the London Zoo.
Oh, Asseret. Asseret, where you at? This is she's the
Aisha
specialist
said I
on
was she said I was a little muffled, so I went to go get my headphones to see what
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah,
was.
yeah. Do your
Because
thing.
but what's the answer to this though?
I'm going to
I
repeat the
don't
question.
know. Let me see. Can I get a reread on that,
Yeah,
please?
yeah, 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 yeah. So it's talking about a specific word, and it says this fun word describing something very large was actually popularized by a 19th century African elephant in the London Zoo. So this word describes something very big, and the etymology of the word, it was popularized because of an African elephant that they were holding in a London zoo. And I have a clue if anybody was is interested.
Well, I
Yeah, I'll
got
take a
two
call.
different answers, but they come from two different scopes. So
I'll take a
Mm.
clue.
You take a clue.
Yeah.
Okay, the clue is this. There was a Disney movie made very similar to the name the Disney movie is about an elephant. The
I know.
oh
Oh,
my, are you serious?
I know now. At least I think I
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Well, yeah, okay.
does the movie have the word lion in it?
I can't answer that, sis.
Could it be one of two?
That's pretty
Boss,
funny.
aren't
Oh,
you
Ashley,
boss?
I was just gonna say it could be because I got these headsets on. It could be my mic that's not.
No, I can
No,
hear
it's not.
I hear the muffle on her as well.
Asseret, can you
I'm
get
gonna
this?
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out. I don't know what it is. Girl, I don't know.
I'll take a stab,
Um.
Yasini, if you
'Cause
don't. If you
I
don't.
don't like I don't watch Disney, so I don't know what no
Oh,
Disney movie.
you gonna
I
Aisha,
mean,
you gonna go? You gonna
All
go?
right, I'm gonna
Go
just go
ahead.
ahead and
Go ahead.
say it. If
Go
nobody
ahead.
want
Say
to
it.
take it,
Yeah, what is it?
I'm
I
gonna
was gonna
guess. What
try
is
it, but you
Dumbo?
go ahead.
Who is Dumbo?
I was
well,
gonna
Who is,
say that.
who is Dumbo or
Dumbo is the right word of the movie, but the word that I'm looking for is very, very similar to the word Dumbo. Remember, it refers to something very large. When something's very large, what size do you have? Like you go to you go to the store, you got medium, large,
Oh, gigantic. What
and
is gigantic?
but does gigantic rhyme with Dumbo?
no?
Oh, what is
What is
jumbo?
What
I was
is
gonna say
Jumbo?
Yeah.
Jumbo?
Who is Jumbo? My bad.
Taz. How did this make it into
Because I was
Jeopardy?
thinking like, oh yeah, because I like jumbo
Yes,
size, you know, big things.
I believe Taz
How
had
did this
something to do
make
with
it
it.
to the Jeopardy board?
These are tricky. Oh my God, this is good. This is what we need. We need to keep our brains exercising because
Right.
I truly feel that leads to Alzheimer's and because my uncle he used to be a barber and
Jumbo.
he used to talk and next thing you know he lost his mind. It just went blank. He was just
Damn, really?
he couldn't what is that called? It was like dementia where your mind you're not yourself no more. You're just
Alzheimer's.
sitting there.
Yeah.
He was just
Alzheimer's.
sitting there. I think it was dementia.
Dementia as well. Yeah, yeah. Well, you got to remember,
Oh,
that the brain is a muscle, and just like every muscle in the body, if you don't exercise it, eventually, it stops functioning altogether. So,
I
it's a
noticed that
oh,
with a
you're a
lot of
good boy.
older I noticed that with a lot of older generations, like this elderly lady that used to live by me, she had to move out. She said, "Boy, I wish I could go to work." A lot of elder people, like from like in the 30s, 40s, the only thing they seem well, maybe not all, but a lot of them just worked. That's all they know. And then when they retire, they don't have nothing else to do.
yeah.
Right.
So
What happened to the
We got
volume?
Gary's turn now. So, Gary, where we gonna go? We have Edmond. Well, we got a little bit of everything, but you don't ran out of religion, bro.
Look,
Ah,
he in the dark.
but he still got some 100s up there.
Yeah,
No, I'm here. All right, Yahsinni, leave me alone with them hundreds.
Go for
All right.
500.
We're gonna we're gonna double the 100. We're gonna go 200. The astrology 200.
astrology for 200. Okay, okay, okay. And
And
this
Taz,
says,
you didn't give Aisha her points for
oh yeah, my
for
bad,
that.
my bad, my bad, my bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's cool. It's all fun.
All right, so it says this ancient people determine someone's fate through life by their birthday or day sign.
Ancient people.
Yeah, so this ancient people they determined what was gonna happen to in throughout someone's entire life, depending on the day that they were born or their day sign. What people are known for this? These people. Well, if you need a clue, I'll give you a clue. I'll
Um, I mean, there's a lot of ancient peoples that did this, but I know you're looking for a specific
right. So
ancient people.
I'll give you a clue then if you want me to.
Yeah, but don't make it too obvious.
Right. Well, these people are
Really?
known for having the most accurate calendar built to date.
Who were the wow.
As you come so far.
I know. Who he said the most accurate to date as far as the calendar. I'm gonna say who were the Mayans?
I was
What am I in? Gary.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
See, I
Yay!
had to
Reading out
have a
the
clue because there's a lot of ancient peoples that did this. So thank you, sir.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gary, you working hard for one of these necklaces.
I've been reading out my 500 Nations book and because back in the 80s they stopped teaching us Native American history back in Nebraska and when I was in elementary I remember making Indian pudding and I made a candle and that's when I first started saying hey I like making candles. But yeah, now I'm studying the 500 Nations again and boy, I don't know what I'm feeling here, but it's pretty scary what happened on this land. And I had a dream about it before I moved too. I'll tell you about that one day.
Aisha, Aisha, you definitely coming on our show.
Okay.
You know,
I didn't I appreciate this because I really
oh,
didn't
you
have
got
nobody
much
to talk
things
to
to
about all
say.
this.
You got much things to say.
Most definitely,
Hmm.
brother. And yeah, we
She
appreciate the build.
does. She
It's
does.
always good
She
to be,
does.
to build and be able to bring another perspective into
Yeah.
the equation. So
Yeah.
Thank
most
you.
definitely
Nice. Very
appreciate it.
nice. Yeah.
I
So
appreciate that. Thank you.
Gary did his thing. So we're gonna go right back to Sister Aisha.
Okay, I'm gonna bump it up here. Let's do etymol. No, let me do. No, I'm gonna challenge myself. Let's do etymology 300.
Etymology for 300. Latin and Greek meaning bad and star. The word got its name because the Greeks often blame unfavorable and terrible conditions on the stars and the movement of the planets.
Okay, let me think here. I'm gonna say, what is chaos?
No.
Okay.
Mm,
Any clues?
Uh, okay, it says Latin and Greek meaning bad. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, well, I don't know if that's right. No, that might not be right.
so it's a Latin and Greek word that means something bad that took place because of a certain alignment that happened on the stars. And the word got its name because the Greeks often blamed these events from taking place that were very unfavorable or gave terrible conditions.
mm.
Boy, you're good. Let me see. If you're allowing me to have another stab at this, let's see here.
Ask your friend in the audience. What's her name?
Anybody have any suggestions?
That's on the lifeline.
You know what? We're gonna implement the
The
ask the
lifeline.
chat ask
Let
the
me
chat
think.
lifeline.
I already said that one.
Yeah, I said it was wrong.
Let me see. Where got his name because the Greeks often blame unfavorable and terrible conditions on the stars and the movements of planets. What is
If I'm gonna help you with this is if there's a hurricane, what just happened? What is that?
Um,
no, I don't think I already said that one, Nice.
Yeah. She already mentioned chaos.
Uh, w- what is a natural disaster? I don't
right.
know.
What is a disaster? Got it.
Oh my god! I didn't even. Oh, dis and then aster,
Right,
astrology.
right.
Okay,
Right.
I studied medical terminology because I was
Yeah.
gonna go for this career, but I said F it after I
See,
experienced some discrimination.
you were afraid of the etymons, but you're seeing now how these compound words have been put together to create another word based on what they mean. So when we look at the word aster, it's talking about the astros, all right,
Yep,
or stars, all right. And when
Right.
we're talking about this, you're talking about a bad
yep.
situation, something bad that took place.
Dis-ease. This is because I was going for medical coding.
Right.
Dis-ease, disaster, disappointed. I get it.
Right. Okay.
So very good, very good. We got that one. We got that one. Sis is coming after Gary. Is that you ain't gonna take this one, not just yet.
Right.
We gonna keep it moving, Sister Yasini.
Okay. So since Aseret did the last one, I'm going to have to take this law for 500 tasks.
Law for 500. And the question is, it is used for the purpose of replacing the barter.
What is Federal Reserve note or money?
What you say?
What's money?
Okay, money. What is money is the correct one, not the Federal Reserve. So yeah, what
Look,
is
you thought it was the Federal Reserve tax.
No,
You click that
no,
button.
I said the Federal Reserve note, which is
yeah,
money.
that's why I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that is money. So I don't know if I should take it or not, but I'm like, no, it's not that. But yeah, money. What is money? Very, very, very good.
Right.
Yahsinni ain't playing no games. She's back in the lead with, but everybody's right there with it. Okay, okay.
I was saying,
This your chance, Gary. It's on you, brother. So
Gary's the reigning champion.
right. Keep the belt with you. What we gonna work with? We got etymology, law, chakras, astrology, and black excellence left.
Gary, you might be muted.
No, I am. Just give me 1 second. I gotta.
Okay.
Oh no,
gotta
go ahead, brother. Go ahead. We know you're driving, so you know no pressure. We could build while we are waiting on you, and just feel free to jump in whenever you are ready.
Yep. Just give me a couple seconds. I'll be right
So, Aisha, how long
Mm-hmm.
you been in Vegas?
Just a little over a year. I got here March 2021. I had to get out of Nebraska. I've been wanting to get out of here since I was like 18, 19. Cause I don't know. Let me ask y'all this. Did you feel something changed in the 90s? Cause my heydays was like, I was born in 78. So you know my age, I'm 44. So I just remember like towards the end of the 90s in high school, something shifted. I don't know if it was just something within me, but something happened. Everybody just didn't seem right up there. The
Right.
black folks.
Rap. Rap.
What?
Rap happened. Gangster rap and
I want to say I
oh,
agree because I remember when I was again in elementary. I remember when the Crips and Bloods came and the people up there was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be a Crip. I'm gonna be a Blood." I was thinking like, I don't know what's going on.
okay. Yeah,
It
that
was
gangster
crazy
rap.
what changed. Yeah, that rap and that Crips and Bloods really, it came up to Nebraska and it just really messed up some
It
things.
did. It
You
I
totally
mean,
ready?
across the map, but
the
that
black.
nobody ever heard of Nebraska, Omaha,
Right.
Nebraska. So,
And then
You ready, Gary?
shortly after that, crack came in too.
yep.
Gary, you ready?
back. Yeah.
Just give me a number.
No, I'm ready. We go with astrology for 3.
Astrology 300.
It's in the stars now.
The study of the exact time, day, and place of one's birth and what effect that has on that person's personality.
Oh,
So the study of the exact time,
No, I
day,
got you. I
and
got
place
you.
of one's birth.
What is? I think. What is numerology?
No,
Damn.
no.
no.
Go for it, Aseret.
Hold on. We got to give the brother a chance too because
Okay, give him a clue.
Y'all see?
so this is something. So the clue will be this, brother. This is something that right now is very prevalent within the conscious community, and a lot of us are going to go get this done. And these people are giving us, or they're giving you your what when you go and say, hey, listen, I was born on this day at this time doing this one. And what do they give you? What they're giving you is your what? It has something to do with your birth. Think Edamon.
Mhm.
I know it casually, but I'm trying to give the proper term then.
I hear you.
Mhm.
I won't be able to give a proper term, so.
Well,
Well, just try it.
you don't forget that you still have the free lifeline where you could go check out the chat.
No, I might need that for the last question. So, um,
Oh, so you're not gonna look at the chat?
Aseret
nah,
said you do it.
nah, somebody else can do it. I'm good. I'm passing it.
Okay. Anybody want to pick it up?
Go for it, Astrid.
Why did you give him the
Okay.
piece?
No, I got two answers. But I think they mean the same, but I'm not sure. What about your natal chart?
What is your natal astrology chart?
Oh, thank you. Because I didn't know what to say. I said chart. I was thinking I didn't know a chart. But all right, thank you.
So Yasini and Teresa are taking a lead, and I was making reference to the chat because they had already dropped the answer in there. So that's always a considerable lifeline where we could go and just cheat a little bit. So we go back to Sister Aisha. What are we working with now,
Wait
sis?
a minute. Did you get it, Esseret?
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah.
Yeah,
righty.
natal chart.
Yes, 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 yes. Go, girl.
I'm gonna go for the Black Excellence 500. Boy, this is gonna
Okay.
be hard.
Don't think like that.
We
I know, but I mean, it seemed like the 100 was worth 500 too. Oh
we got one left, one 500 left after this one. So this one says she invented the illusion transmitter, developed digital media formats and processing system used by NASA today.
Oh,
Boom.
I honestly don't know. That's sad. And I've been cuz the way we grew up, it was like cuz it's more like a black male influence. So I didn't really study black women, but when I went to the library one day, I printed out a list. I still got that list of all these black women that were authors. So I got a duty to focus on black women more. So unfortunately, I won't be able to answer that question. I'm serious. I don't even have a clue. Even if you gave me a clue, I
Okay,
couldn't give you a
Taz,
name.
first of all, what is an illusion transmitter?
An illusion transmitter?
Yeah.
I mean, I would be guessing.
Got a picture of. Okay.
I would be guessing at this point of what it is, so I'm not gonna attempt to just make up some stuff.
But I thought NASA was fake, sir. Are you saying this woman was involved with that?
Yep. She is part of she is part of the illusion.
That is
But
kind
that
of
does that
scary.
does but that does not take away from her wisdom and intelligence that she portrayed in order for these devices to be built. That doesn't take away from her excellence. It's just the fact that she, just like all of us, have somehow, some way fallen through with the system. She did as well. And they utilized her by sabotaging her gift and using it against her because all that she knew was what was presented to her in school, which was her indoctrination. So I mean, I'm not saying she's free of all guilt, but I mean all of us fell somehow, some way. So I mean,
I see that. I don't know if I have a lifeline, but I'm gonna go with this. I don't know if you're still on me, but what is Valerie Thomas?
yeah, the vanity down.
Thank you, Nicer, if I'm saying your name right. Because I did not. I'm sorry. That's really sad of me. And I do feel bad about that as I age. I'm like, dang, I didn't really focus on, black women and their thoughts. And right now I'm reading a book called They Were Her Property by this lady named Stephanie Jones. I believe she's black, and she's talking about the white women that were slave masters, y'all. Boy, I am cringing over here reading these books, those two books, the 500 Nations and that we were her property. Total different story to what we've been taught about slavery.
Yeah.
Now I understand why we got the court system, that law.
Well, let's not forget that we always have, the free chat line lifeline. We're gonna go with Sister Yasini. We all have a stack at the time, so it's anybody could still take it and win. So let's go, Yasini. You're muted, sis.
Esseret,
yeah.
I'm
Hit it.
thinking about taking that law for 400. What you think?
Do
Because
it.
we're a team. We're a team.
You We gonna find out after this, ain't we?
There we go with what is utilized for.
Okay, give me chakras for 500, Taz.
Let's get the last 500 out the way and see who's gonna take this. Who's gonna take this? Who's gonna take this? What is the scientific name for the throat chakra?
Oh, God damn.
You gonna learn today.
You ain't lying. I mean, I'm like,
Throat chakra. Throat chakra.
Scientific name.
Yeah.
Tamika.
Does it start with an L? Taz? I like to buy a vowel.
oh, nice.
Very
Where's the rest of the audience at?
I said, yeah. I said, Taz, does it start with an L?
No.
Yeah, I can't answer that.
You can say no.
No.
Okay. The scientific name for the throat chakra is.
That's the name.
Damn, it didn't come up.
It's called.
Let me try like this.
Who is that in the background?
That's my boyfriend.
Brother.
Oh,
Yes, in the background.
you know, I got a crazy relationship. I met. I'll tell you about this
Go
later.
ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh boy, I'm waiting to hear this story. I know this is gonna be a good one.
That's what I brought some
No.
time to think.
I don't know what was I going to say that for.
Where's the audience at? Where the audience at? Can you help me?
Finish saying her.
This girl in the chat, nice serious funny. You know, I read her book. I couldn't believe that girl.
Superhead.
She wrote a book.
Oh, that's Corinne Steffens. She's from New York. Yeah.
I read her book.
Everybody know about Superhead.
I read that book. I was shocked.
Why?
She told on some people.
Oh,
Yeah.
and everybody knows about that book except for Yahsinni.
Wow.
Oh, well, you got to check it out.
I
sis.
will. Nah, I don't like
It's
to-
a little vulgar, but she was just looked like I haven't read it in a long time, but I was just shocked at what she went through. It was sad though, because I'm not even gonna say anything.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say, Aseret, if you don't want to guess, then I'm gonna guess. What is- yeah, what's the scientific name for the throat chakra?
Esophagus.
No.
Taz,
That's what I got.
you hit that way too hard. You hit that way too hard.
Yeah, no, that's not the right one.
Oh crap. Okay, never mind.
What is the
scientific name?
laryngus? Just larynx.
Laryngitis?
Yeah, sure.
No. I'll give you guys a clue. All of our chakras, when you study them, they are all passing through a plexus of nerves that is what connects to all of our organs, whether it's remember, we're like a piano. We're like a piano. That's why we have organs, and we need those connections that every time something is touched, then that tune connects to that organ. All right. So that connection that it has it's a plexus. All right. That's why we have the solar plexus. All right. So
So what's the name?
what?
I know we didn't get this wrong, and it was the solar plexus.
No, that's the
throat. The throat. What is the?
All I can say is that's connected to the yoga. I know that is.
Yeah.
And all that Eastern philosophy. I know it is. It will enhance it. It's gonna do
What is
something.
the throat plexus?
No. You jumped the gun. You jumped the gun.
Thank you. No, old girl told me. Nasira told me that was the answer. Wesser.
She says superhead. I'm still laughing off that one.
The answer does have the word plexus in it, though.
Well, then give us half the points.
No way, no. No, because it was the zero the one that said it.
Give us something just for guessing plexus.
You didn't guess it. Nazira's the one that told
I called my lifeline in and they said it.
you.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go read.
They got plexus in it.
Yeah.
What's the throat plexus? What is the solar plexus? Plexus.
No.
That's right here.
What is the plexus throat?
No. Give up, everybody. Gary, you want to take a shot at it? No.
You know Gary ain't finna lose no monies.
The thigh plexus.
Cervical. Why?
I
You
don't
know what? Because I think the cervical, excuse me, there's a part on the back of your spine, the bone, by your throat in the back. If I'm not mistaken, it is the cervical part.
Really?
I think
You can do with your throat.
Yeah. So yeah, how does that have to do with the throat?
Yeah.
because it's right behind the throat area.
Oh yeah, the throat is kind of low.
You see where her let me see. Is that right? Is that cervical?
The cervical.
The
Okay.
cervical
Cervical
is the part. Yes.
and Tazz, you know,
Hey, for the bonus round, I got a question. Where did white people come from? For 3,000
Yeah.
years.
That part of the vertebrae is called the cervical vertebrae by that throat chakra. So that's why it's called that.
Yes.
It's all connected, y'all. It's all it's
it's
starting to
below-
come in.
It's called the cervical plexus. Okay.
and so Tazz, do we know any scientific names for the chakras?
Yeah, I know all of them. If you actually, if I was supposed to been doing this, but if you want to know the scientific name for all your chakras, go check out my video. All these questions that I've made, they all come from videos that I've made in the past. So the answer for this one, the cervical plexus, you could go find it on the my video, the science of the sacred secretion.
You can't make it
So
count.
you tell me this is
Yes.
the last video.
Hey,
Well, I couldn't hear the brother in the background, sis.
Who's the brother in the back?
The Mexican dude.
That Mexican guy?
my name is Ramon. My name is Ramon.
All right, so
Mexican dude.
so Tazz, can you name that video again where we can find the scientific names for all the chakras?
Yeah, the science of the sacred secretion.
Okay, if I win, that's what I want.
If
That's
you
No, I'm kidding. But that was my answer. So it's on Gary.
yeah.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, y'all. I'm eating my cheese balls and pretzels. I
Go
like
ahead, girl.
Good, you all good, Aisha. You all good.
Trash.
excuse me, sir. Okay, it's not that bad. There's
But
only
it's
2
made
grams
out
of
of
protein.
Oh man.
Oil or plastic or whatever.
All right, give me the law for 200.
Ooh.
Law for 200. Sovereignty is defined by the legal term when an individual represents themselves in court.
Nationality.
Hey,
Now, here's the clue I'm going to give you, brother. I've already given the answer to this when we were talking about a prosecutor. In that one, I gave the answer to this when I told what it was that you have to, in order for you to be sovereign, you have to be in a certain state, a legal state. All right. So what is that legal term that I gave when I was talking about the prosecutor?
I was half listening at that point. hell is that, man?
I got them from Sam's, Nair. I like large things. Abundance. I wish they had some popcorn there.
Oh, by a legal term when an individual represents themselves in court.
Go ahead, brother. I'll let you think.
And I'm taking law classes too. Wow, damn. Ooh. Guaranteed defined by the legal term.
Yeah, this would be a good time right now to see what you know.
Man, my instructor smacked me in the face, man. I should know this. Man.
That's a pretty tough one there.
No, it's actually easy. I'm damn.
Sovereignty. Sovereignty.
Yeah, so when you exercise your sovereign state, you have to be under the state.
What? How much is this question?
200.
Damn, I'm falling behind.
It's all good. It's fun.
What is?
Do your lifeline, maybe.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I saw what happened the last time y'all checked the chat. Y'all got buzzed. So I'm gonna say,
funny.
What is
Time's up. Come on, man.
What is jurisdiction?
Maritime law.
Oh, that sounds.
Oh, y'all a cute couple. Hi.
Cute couple.
Hey, Tazz, really?
Yeah, I heard you. That's not it, brother.
We're 50.
I figured because you didn't give me
Beautiful
the point.
couple.
Yeah.
Right.
Anybody want to try and steal?
No, his answer was wrong on jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, his answer.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Nobody want to take a shot at it?
Well, I ain't know because I'm not gonna lose my points.
What is a legal term? No, that's not the answer. No.
What is straw man? No.
No, your sovereign state. You have to be in your sovereign state.
What is self-representation?
No, it's a legal term.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Okay. I hope that helps.
What is your proper persona?
That's not a legal term.
Oh.
See, Gary, we're gonna have to Gary, you're gonna have to get on my team. I fueled that answer for you. See how it clicked in?
Wait, we should all know this. We should all have known
should.
This is what we are all searching for, to be in our proper persona, if we want to participate within the system anyway.
That's the legal term.
I already got done to,
it's called
dealing
a
with them long ago.
Appropriate.
See, did nobody in the chat tell us that one? Somebody said
proper persona, meaning you got to be in your proper person, where you are fully autonomous. You depend on nobody but yourself.
Right.
I wish I had the strength to do that when I caught those DUIs back in Nebraska. Now, they're old now. The years done took care of that.
You should have called me. I know people.
Well, that was 11 years ago, brother.
I knew
15 years ago.
I knew people for the last 30 years.
Oh man, well I made it through. I stayed out of trouble. I had to pray and learn and grow.
I know that's right.
I prayed to get out of that place, and I do feel the orishas or something high helped me get out of there when it was time.
All right. Yeah.
And Gary, hats off to that one, because it was not a simple.
But I helped him with that though. Remember when I said that? He was like, "Oh," and he got it.
There you go.
So I
hey, you know why? I went out and took a ride? Because right now it's a clear sky with a full moon. So I'm actually out in front of the moon.
Yeah,
it is a full. Oh,
is it that super moon?
Taz or anyone, I don't
It
know
could
if I
be,
could
but
show you on
it's
my
But
bright.
video on
It's
my
it's bright.
beautiful.
phone.
My husband was telling me about it's supposed to be some kind of
I saw
super
the moon
moon
2 days
out, and
ago.
I
I
asked
saw
him
the
where
moon.
it was going to get. He said something about a super moon, and I said I'm gonna look out for. I'm gonna go in front of my house right now. See you later. Bye.
I gotta ask y'all a question. Okay, now this is crazy. I recorded this. Um, this was at the beginning of. Uh, okay, I recorded. This was on April 30th, and I don't know if you can see this, but it was weird. The way my building is, I'm able to see the aviation, the people come in, from south, on the planes.
Mm-hmm.
And this was weird. This early in the morning, I saw these two stars just sitting in the sky. It looked like one was negative, one was positive, because one was bright and one was not bright, but they were very aligned and close together. And then I said, wow, now that is crazy. I said, let me get out here and look. This might be, something I need to see. And so after that happened, um, let's see. Okay, so the next day, May 5th, May 8th, I said, I better start taking pictures. Those stars moved apart.
Whoa.
Wow.
And this is from April 30th, May 8th, and then to this day, it just seems like they're just a perfect aligned apart. But on that particular time, they was together. And I don't know if this means something, but I have been dating this man I met in not in Africa, in Nebraska. He's down in Georgia for a job now, and I guess he doesn't see long distance relationship, but it was just a trip because
Where are
he
you? Where?
Vegas.
Vegas.
You in Vegas?
And he's down in Georgia. And I don't know, we were talking something, I don't know what was happening here on a spiritual level. I don't know what those two stars mean. You
I
guys
was
have
going to
any
say,
idea?
were they planets? They probably were planets.
But how did they move apart in such a short
No,
time?
their orbits make them align at certain times throughout the eon or whatever.
I don't like planets. I like to say luminaries because there's no.
I didn't even see him last year though. I wonder if
No,
I could show y'all this video.
Not last year, just some other time in their
Can y'all see this?
hold on.
No, there's a reflection.
We can see it if you can see it.
There's a reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all we see is your screen.
Yeah.
I
we-
don't see
I
the two
see a
stars
white-
though.
Oh yeah, we see.
Right, yeah, okay. Those are probably planets.
This was a recording, and I recorded I said I'm not gonna wait another 5 minutes because I just got tired of standing out there. But it was early morning, and I thought they was gonna move. And when the sun started to come up, I said, "Dang, they are still posted." But you said they're planets, but I never saw anything like that.
You should look it up even now and find out if those were planets because
There's a celestial calendar.
There's
You can
things-
see where the stars were. You
and
can
there's
absolutely
things
see.
happen when they align like that.
Yeah.
Well, something went down. It looked like and they still in the sky. They
And was
just
the moon
farther
around?
apart.
Was the moon around?
No,
Moon visible?
nope.
Okay.
It was. I just have to show y'all this recording one day because they just. It's like one was bright, one wasn't. I feel like it was they were communicating, whatever it was.
Oh yeah, I bet you they were.
I should take astrology for 400.
Okay, astrology for 400.
So we're gonna go and
I
oh,
just
honey.
went outside and took a picture of the moon that I seen in my front door.
Oh, we know this
That's
one.
it.
So the 13th sign purposely hidden by Roman emperors who were male supremacists.
Let me see. You know what? I do know there was a 13th in the zodiac.
And anybody interested in learning a little bit about this one, this question was inspired by my PowerPoint called Zodiacs Decoded. So feel free to go and check it out.
Yes, I'm gonna just go ahead and take a stab at it. What is I don't know. The lifeline.
Yeah, somebody
I'm
know
a,
that. Somebody said it was Lilith.
I
Well,
was gonna say that,
yeah.
but I didn't.
Well, the 13th sign is a representation of Lilith, but it has the constellation has a name.
I would like to try to steal that.
Go ahead.
If
Go ahead.
answer that first, do you know?
No, look at her.
Teresa, do you know?
Answer, do you know the answer to this? The 13th
You
sign?
said the
No.
13
Zodiac.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Aquarius.
No. Oh my God, I'm glad you didn't say what is. Check it out.
Oh,
What
crap.
is a fucus or a fucusus or some shit like that?
What
Starts with an O. Fucus.
There it
Or
is.
features.
what is ophicuous?
Man, I would have never got
I
that.
would
What
never
was
say that. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Denise, when you were talking about that.
Right.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah,
Yes,
we did this.
Oh, you don't.
We did a whole show on just
long
that.
time ago.
yes, Taz? What was the name of that video? I got
was
some
it?
videos to watch, boy.
It was Zodiac's Decoded.
Zodiac's I wonder if I saw that one.
Yeah,
Or was
not,
it the Orishas? The Orisha ones was really deep, but oh, the Orisha one, y'all did a good job, but I got like, I don't know, man. I think it is deeper. It is really deep what has happened out here on this planet because I remember I was studying Arun Miller. This book I have, it's the handbook of, y'all, you had it in that video. Remember I was talking about it and they was talking about how Arun Miller influenced the Egyptians.
yeah, yeah.
What?
Yeah, and that book I got.
Damn, you read a lot.
Yeah, nowadays you have to do a lot of reading if you wanna
Be
uh
smart.
yeah,
Did
so
you know people purposely don't want to be smart?
That's
yeah,
sad.
Did you know that, Taz?
yeah. Not ignorance
With
is no ignorance is willful. It's a willful desire now.
okay,
If you ignorant in the age of in the
Aquarius.
age of Aquarius, you literally a willful ignorant person. No disrespect or anything. But we all have fallen to a point where we're so used to everything being handed to us. We don't even wanna do the
Yeah.
research or go, or if we're given a concept, we just ride along go with it. We don't even go check if
Right,
what we're being told is true. And if there's one thing that I tell all my audience is, don't believe nothing that I'm telling you. Go back and check for yourself, and you make the decision. Did I speak on it the right way? Because you might see it in a way that might baffle me. So if you come back and let me know, hey, listen, Taz, you had a good point, but this, and that, and that's what it's all about. We all have to grow, and we all have a piece of the puzzle to offer. And the puzzle can't be finished without Aisha. No matter what we do, we can't omit Aisha. We can't omit Yasini's piece of the puzzle. We can't omit Brother Gary's piece of the puzzle. Everybody has a piece of the puzzle to offer, and until we realize that, we gonna keep looking and looking and looking, running around like a chicken with our head cut off.
But you know what though? Somebody said, I don't know. I just feel the universe is connecting us all together because there are some people who don't want to elevate. They don't want to learn. And somebody said this. Somebody I used to follow. He said there will be casualties. So, because I tried dealing with mentally dead people that didn't like school back in Nebraska. That was part of my problem there. I mean, that's a long story. There were some haunted houses I went through dealing, including family, sadly, where I was just a complete oddball in that city because I started coming across Egypt in the 90s because my mom had a t-shirt at that time, that was the hip hop era. It was like really prevalent, and she had this shirt with Cleopatra on her, and that image was of a woman that looked gold. And my dad, my thirst for history came from my dad because we were studying that man that got burned there in Omaha at the courthouse. So ever since the 90s, started growing, I came across that image on that t-shirt she had, and I confiscated her T-shirt. I wore it to school a lot, and I remember wearing the African medallion a lot. I was gonna try to be a Muslim, but I said no, that don't feel right because I like bacon, and I just didn't feel nothing right with those religions. But when I looked at that T-shirt, I said she got great grandparents, so I know there's a history with Cleopatra, and I went back, and then I lost track a little again dealing with mentally dead people, but I knew there was something deep when I saw Cleopatra. When I knew Cleopatra had great grandparents.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say, isn't that an abomination to like hate learning, or hate growing?
It should be, but like like she said, she said some people come back to be stupid and have fun. We have come back to learn and be wise and teach. Just like for every up there's a down. For every good there's a bad. One cannot coexist without the other. So is that necessity, that polarity that we all possess. So some of us have come to have willfully chosen, because at least from my understanding, I honestly believe that we choose to come here to the person that we're coming back to. We choose the family that we come to based on what are the possibilities of the lessons that you're going to learn from growing up within this family. All right. So when we do that, we already know the path that's possible for us. We just got to make sure that we come back and put it together, because there's others that are not going to come with that same intent. Like she said, some people come back and it's to not name call. I don't want to embrace no negativity or nothing, but some people have to come back and have that experience of negativity, of making the mistake, because without those memories, like we said, everybody has a piece of the puzzle. And if we don't input those pieces of the puzzle, we won't learn and rise above those mistakes.
Yeah. Lessons. Yes.
And it's all that lesson. But who do we got? Who was that just went?
Isha.
Yeah.
So it's Yahsinni's turn.
No, Gary had that property up for so.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just go for 400 Black Excellence.
400, the last one for Black Excellence. He's won the most Grammys for making solo artists at 22 Grammys.
Who is Michael Jackson?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh wait, Grammys, movies?
Grammys is music, ain't it?
Yeah. Okay, well that was my answer. I don't know, because I felt he wasn't solo, but he kind of was. Boy, that's a tough one. He won the most Grammys for making solo artists at 22 Grammys. Who is Drake?
I'm
gonna get you nice.
Right?
That was my lifeline. I'm done. Y'all go ahead and steal it.
That's good,
I'll go the baby.
The baby?
Won the most Grammys.
That's a good question. I don't even know.
No, nobody.
22.
Oh wait, it says at 22.
Somebody that won 22 Grammys.
Who is Prince?
No.
Wow.
Who's that dude that got killed?
I was thinking of him.
Stevie Wonder.
Damn.
I never thought of Stevie.
I know, and
it went across my mind.
You couldn't see him.
He couldn't see you.
Yeah.
You're funny. I just got that.
Nobody Stevie.
Yeah, I didn't. I and his daughter's name Aisha.
That's that movement there for you, Tazz. But don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Where did Gary go? He
Gary
disappeared.
got kicked out of, so we're waiting to see if he's gonna make a reappearance. We got Gary at 1,200, Aisha at 1,200, and Yahsinni leading with an extra 300 more at 1,500.
Yep, you can thank Esseret for that because
Yeah,
she got two big ones in
yeah,
a row.
I seen it. Yeah, I seen did you get your picture? I sent you the picture.
Yeah. So
Send me a
who
picture.
um,
No, but you can pick. You can pick one.
Uh,
You know what you do.
let's see here. Goodness. Let's see. I'm gonna go etymology for two.
That's funny.
Oh, look at that moon.
I'll be right
Yeah.
back, y'all. I'm gonna go potty break and I'm gonna go take a look and see if I see this moon. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna take a look
It
at it.
is when you Aisha, it is very, very nice. I mean, soon as I opened my door, it hit me in the face like light. It's
Okay, let me go
very,
see. I'll
very
be right
nice.
back. All right, I'll be right back.
Very, very nice.
Look at that.
Yeah, very, very
Perfectly
nice.
round.
Yeah.
Perfectly round.
Yes. I mean, it is glisten. And it's like super big. Like it looks like you can reach out and like grab it or touch it or something.
And there's some planets visible out there tonight. There's like 5 planets aligned out there. Not
See
aligned,
that?
but visible together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right
goodness.
there. See that? That's the front of my house. Like
Wow.
that's like it's like soon as I open my front door, it's like bow right there in your face.
Damn.
Very nice. And it's warm outside too, like about
Like
84,
90.
85 degrees.
Like
But
90.
no, it's about 80 something. But it got a
Wow.
nice little breeze. But I'm gonna try my luck, Taz, at etymology for 200.
for 200.
Yeah. I'm
The
not real good with etymology yet. So
The
I'm
word
learning.
comes from the Aztecs. The word comes from the Aztec word ahucat, that translates to testicles.
What? The word comes from the Aztec word ahucateto that translates to testicle. Balls?
Huh?
You
No,
gotta say
Balls?
the list.
Oh, what is balls?
no.
No.
Oh shit.
Maybe I should have put
Really? Really? That's
well,
the rat? Really? What is
balls.
ball?
Well, that's what testicles mean.
Yeah, but they gave this word that name because the thing appears to be testicles. So the word is ahuacato, ahuacato.
So it
Oh, shit. I'm
appears to be
sorry.
balls, but it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that translates to test.
So the word comes from the Aztec word ahuacato, that translates to testicles.
You want to give it a shot, Aisha?
The word comes from the Aztec word and you know I'm gonna go get that 500 Nation book. The word and real quick, I can't see the moon from my angle at all.
Dang.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
But you
dang.
know what's crazy about the desert? It cools down quick because right now it's 90. It says 90, but when I go out there, it doesn't. It's cooling down. It feels comfortable out there. It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. It's like it's the humidity just went away. And I'm in Wisconsin, I'm in Milwaukee, so I
Okay,
just
he
went
got
out
a
there and
picture.
it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Even though
And
it's saying
y'all
it's
Eastern,
84.
are y'all Central Eastern? See, I'm Pacific, so something it might have to rotate around over here or something.
Right, right.
It's a little different down here in the desert. It is
It's a
different.
flat Earth. It's not gonna rotate around.
So
Somebody
y'all
said
believe it's the
avocado.
flat Earth, huh?
We can prove it.
Anybody gonna take a shot at it?
I'm sorry, I don't
Yeah,
know what
I
that
did,
is.
and
What are somebody just put the picture up? What are nuts?
avocado. Oh
One
my
hang
God.
lower than the other.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my. Oh my.
This is pretty interesting, you guys, because I prayed for
Oh my
something.
God, that was the picture he showed. I thought it was a pear.
It is an avocado,
It's
Yeah,
an avocado.
and it does look like a well,
a giant testicle.
yes, a giant. You said it. I didn't even know that.
What?
But you know what? I burned a
Yeah,
special
I thought
candle.
that was a pear. I was trying to cheat and go off that picture, and I got it wrong. Oh, I said nuts, but I wanted. If I would have said pear, that would have even sounded worse. So they look like balls. They come in a pair, and one hangs lower.
Cahokia Mound. That's a very. I remember. That was a very powerful place. That Cahokia. Y'all wouldn't believe how sacred it is on this land. Like right now, I'm reading on the part about the city by New Mexico. It's a Hiawatha or something. I'm
Oh
reading
yeah.
about what happened around up in there. I said I can't believe all this is they did this. I think there's a great reckoning coming for what they did to the Native Americans.
Yeah, it would seem like if karma really is karma, karma got
Oh,
work to
You
do.
think it will come back?
something
You think it will
shifting.
come back around? Yeah, it will be like memory. Like water.
Yeah, somebody.
That
Something
flows
happened because
around
you
the
gotta
coast of
remember this
memory.
land. Yeah, this land was very sacred. Have any of you studied the 500 nations in depth?
No.
I
No.
However,
would recommend. Let me go get this book because this man wrote a. And I got another one too. Hold on.
right. And Taz, what do you think about
He said the 500
the
nations.
the real Egypt being in America?
Oh, I actually have a PowerPoint for that you and me are about to drop, sis.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, I already have a whole bunch of.
I'm
I
so
Egypt.
sorry, y'all. But Taz, what's your cultural background?
I was naturally born in Guatemala City, land of the Mayans.
Mexico?
No, Guatemala. That's the next country after Mexico.
Well, it's all connected. I would
Right.
recommend you read this book right here. This
500.
man, yeah, he did a very good job. The author.
Okay.
This is going to talk about your history. Your history down there is very powerful. Guatemala?
Yeah.
That's by Mexico. Yeah,
That's
because
it. So
Yeah.
Tash is a Mayan.
yeah,
Yeah.
hey. Well,
Pretty
let me
much his
see here.
ancestors are probably Mayans. Yeah.
But it was the
Probably when
Olmecs
you remember all this
first.
stuff,
The
it
Olmecs,
probably come naturally.
Right. And the Olmecs is from that same area.
they set it
The
off for
Olmecs,
everyone.
yeah.
I couldn't believe. And look at this. Look at this. Look at what they did to the earth. They did this, y'all. This was I'm sorry, I know we off track, but I
No,
couldn't
this is
believe
good
this. This
stuff.
is a large snake that they grew or that they did. And then they had
You said
medicine wheels
snake?
that led off to sacred sites. This is not a joke here.
Did you say snakes?
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on just a moment. It says this is the great, okay, type in or look up the Great Serpent Mound. It's a quarter-mile long religious effigy rather than a burial mound. It was built by the Hopiwilian people in southern Ohio and represents an uncoiling snake.
Hmm.
You see this it's an aerial view.
Damn.
Do you see how powerful this land was?
Oh, hell yeah. And
And
so
then
are
this
you
all
a god?
started from the Olmecs, I believe, on that because this is all
Aisha.
North America.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, throughout the whole Mexico and Central America, we call the Olmecs the mother tribe from where all tribes can come from. We we
Oh,
we we are very well aware of which one it was. Actually, this an even better picture right here. Holy shit! Look at this
I
thing right here.
know.
They did that. How did they do that so perfectly and you could see that? Who was looking at that? You got to
Right.
ask these questions.
You do, Aisha. You
Yeah,
also
that's
gotta
a
ask
very good.
about Egypt.
Yeah,
Um,
That's a
Egypt
very
came
good
over
America,
here.
picture.
America's got the biggest pyramids on the planet and the most. Did you know that? Yeah,
That's
Someone
real
in
good.
this group I followed, they just talked about a pyramid that's covered up with greenery, and it is
right,
called Pyramid of the Sun, Bosnia Visoko. I don't know where that's at, but this book is specifically for North America. But
right.
that other
But this is
one,
what I'm telling you.
hmm
North America, South America together, that make up the Americas, got the most pyramids of any place on
Yeah,
the planet, and it's got the
it's
largest
all
pyramid
over.
in the
Hmm.
world
and
over here
somebody
in Egypt.
said that the Egyptians used to
Yeah, it's
come
in
over
Mexico.
here for a vacation.
Right,
This
right.
is scary. And then
Well,
that's probably why they got temples down in South Carolina and over here in the California caves. Because in these supposedly there's some beings that were in these caves over here in California that were like 8 feet tall. They were big and they
Mhm.
were buried underground with
Oh, oh,
hieroglyphics.
And
yeah.
so, if the land is like that, what does that say about the original people on the land?
Oh, it says a lot, y'all. I don't even know. It's kind of like a scary feeling. I'll tell you that reading this.
Oh no, I bookmarked the book, and I'm gonna definitely acquire it and add it to my. It looks like a book worth reading.
Yeah, he wrote several other books I want to check out, and just the way he worded things, and it's kind of made me cry because he said there was a political we were neighbors. There was a political line that divided everyone. We were neighbors.
Mm.
1 second, guys. Go ahead.
It, and
Yeah,
we were all connected. Mexico shouldn't be. It's like blacks and Mexicans need to be connected.
right,
They separated us. And
right.
then this
Actually, they did because when we looking at melanated beings, you don't have to be dark or even brown. Like there's some lighter skins, like lighter tones of people that are still the same as us, just different pigment, different this and that. But the people here
mhm.
that's from here were copper color, and if you look at pennies, you can see that those pennies are all different shades.
Mhm. And
That's
then this
all.
desert, I just read in this desert, they knew how to cultivate the desert, y'all. I said we up here hiding from it. They ran to the mountains to get away from the conquistadors and people that came, and we scared to go to those mountains. I feel we must connect back to nature.
It's gonna happen, and it's doing it by order.
Yep.
That's why we so anxious, but we gotta wait. We gotta wait for that time to come around, which we can feel it. We can feel it.
These Europeans wouldn't have never survived without us. There's things out here that we're living around that came from them, like this government. He didn't say it directly, but he said the U.S. Constitution or something was a copy off of, I think, the Hopi tribe, because if I'm not mistaken, a certain tribe, because they were that
You feel me
organized.
back? All right, all right.
Hey, Gary, he went to sleep.
Welcome back, Gary. Welcome back. Welcome back. So,
I'm sorry, Taz. I got my spirit just kicked in on
no,
that
no,
one.
I appreciate you for that build because I'm definitely gonna look into that. I'm getting putting a little
Yeah,
library together because I'm looking to leave for my kids. All of the knowledge that I have. So
yeah.
I do have a little because the internet, yeah, it is whatever, but having the actual knowledge yourself. So I'm building a little library
Right.
that I can leave them along with all the PowerPoints that I'm doing. And as a matter of fact, Sister Yahsinni had mentioned to me to mention it to everybody. So that's a shameless plug-in. But I gotta take off the green screen. Give me one quick second. None. There we go. Let me just-
Nigeria is kicking off some information, boy. Yes.
Mhm.
7,000-year-old pyramids. This is scary.
Yeah.
It's just a scary energy because I don't even really know who I am because,
Well,
see,
check
my
it out.
mom.
Why do you think everybody wants to come here to the Americas?
To get the money.
It's magical. It's magical. It's we're not buying that out of Africa stuff no more. We're not even buying that Egypt being over there no more because we know for a fact if you're talking like pyramids and the best this the best gold, the place you get in right now got more silver than any place on the planet, Nevada.
Oh, I'm writing this down, Taz. Is
The
this a
gold is there too.
So this
yes.
is this is the PowerPoint, the science of the science secretion. So if anybody's interested, to show it and to show it to your children, I have the whole PowerPoint that I have it in a binder. I'll ship it to you or
And
whatever.
that's PowerPoint too.
That look good.
This is one of the best PowerPoints that I think I've put together so far. This one along with the vitamin C. So I have all of them in this format where you're able to go through the pages with your children or for yourself or with anybody that you might wanna have.
If you homeschooling, squeeze.
My kids are big.
Right. Okay.
My daughter 21, she's back in Nebraska. My family up there still, and then my son, he's here, but he stays with someone else, and he's 16. Shit, I'm done. Hell, it's me now.
Every time you say Nebraska, for some reason I think of the Wizard of Oz, but I know that was Kansas. But
Yeah.
They can't have. Do they have a large population anywhere in Nebraska of blacks?
No, that is just segregated into a place called North Omaha, Nebraska. That's it.
Damn, is that a sundown town?
It felt like it. I'm telling you, just what I went through. I'm like, man, what is going on here? And then some people like it there, but I had to get out. Because, see, that was my dad's family up in there. My mom is from Alabama, so I'm missing a really big part of my life, and I got to go back down there and investigate.
Right. Take somebody conscious with you.
I need to. And my family down there, and then I just remember the difference of Nebraska, unless this is something spiritual compared to down south. Just going down to the air smelled clean. I love soul food. One of my uncles was a farmer, and I saw true growth of greens. Right. I get back to Nebraska, the greens shrunk. I said, now I don't think those greens are supposed to be that small.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we need to very much connect back. They destroyed us. They destroyed us. I'm on to something now.
Yeah, we'll be happy to be with you on your journey.
Thank you.
You're definitely gonna get calls from us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You don't notice how much we be mentioning you in the chat? Like,
I see y'all. Yes, I do. There's something happening here because I burnt a special candle. I prayed for something special because I felt it's a long story, but I've been abandoned, even though I got family. So this is good. This is good. And before you go on, Tazz, I remember because of your wife, you showed her placenta. I feel like that connects to the tree of life. Did you know that? Okay. Yeah. As soon as I saw, I said, "Hey, that's the tree of life."
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna shut up.
We're building this. I want to take the time, for both of you, and Aseret as well, Gary, Aisha, and Aseret, for taking the time to build with us. I think you inspired this, brother Gary, because you were the one that the first one that came, and took the chance at playing the game. We appreciate you.
And that was a bold move too. We came right up, no hesitation. We had to beg or nothing.
We definitely appreciate the build. We're always looking to share, and just bounce ideas of each other. And
our score's not right, Tazz, because we missed that last question.
Oh yeah. I forgot to to whatchamacallit. But we're right there, with Gary and Aisha on a tie, and we got Sister Yahsinni in the background. Like, I'm ready. Hold on, we got 4, 5.
It's Gary's turn though.
It's Gary's turn because he has stepped out, but
Yeah.
we got 5 questions left. Let's tackle them. Which one we're going to, Gary?
All right, law for 400.
Law for 400. The element of this law allows the Pope the power and ability to abolish any U.S. law.
I hear Yahsinni.
Oh my God. What is it with him and the Pope?
I don't know.
You know, the Pope is the vicar of Christ. He's
I
the,
know.
you know,
But
he's the one
we're
that's
not Christians though.
right. No, yeah. But if the Pope has the power to
Yeah.
abolish any law,
You're right too. He got power. He's the vicar of Christ.
yeah, that's a lot of power to have because
It's over the entire earth.
right, but he's not even involved in politics in the United States. So it begs to ask the question: how could he have the power and the ability to abolish any law? If he sees something happening in the United States and he's like,
I'm gonna tell you how he has that ability.
he
Because even the Pope, who is the vicar of Christ, still has a puppet master.
oh yeah,
It's them Jesuits, I'm telling you.
mm,
The Pope is like the president. He gets that power, he gets that title, but there's always somebody pulling strings behind, you know.
yeah.
If you look up the Jesuits, you'll see.
I'm gonna need a clue on this.
It is. How can I? What can I give you?
Thank you, Nasir. She's dropping some diamonds in the chat. Alabama has some super old mounds, pyramids. You've probably been there for thousands of. Yeah, girl, because that's my maternal lineage down there.
And I'm sorry I had pronounced your name wrong. It's not Sarah.
I don't even know. I'm just saying.
Why? It sounds better than mine. Okay.
The clue that I could give you is that oh my God, how can I tell you this without telling you? It's in law. It's a certain is what the law follows today. The law follows these ordinances or regulations that were made by this religious authority. You know, for it was originated.
Oh, you better get this, Gary.
It was originated by the Christian, but that's, you know, we do recognize God as whatever, you know, because they say in God we trust, you know, just because they unite.
And this is 400 worth, right?
Yeah.
Look at your lifeline.
What? Oh, yeah, but then nah. Hang on. What? Damn. What? 400 is a big loss.
Good guesses. Very knowledgeable, Nasir.
Okay, I'll pretty much tell you the answer, but it's not.
No. Don't do that. No. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that. I'm gonna be a man about it, right? What is canon law?
Ooh, what is canon law? It's ecclesiastical law, but they're one and the same. Canon law and ecclesiastical law are both one and the
I'm so glad I didn't steal that.
Yeah. And for
You
those
know what
that,
I was gonna say? What is admiralty or maritime law?
yeah, for those that think
said
that, you know,
element.
that they're not one and the same, it says right here, ecclesiastical law is the body of law derived from canon law and
Right.
civil law and administered by the ecclesiastical courts. Ecclesiastical law governs the doctrine of a specific church, usually Anglican canon law. Ecclesiastical law is the term as just ecclesiasticum or law spiritual. All right, so they're one and the say derived from one another.
Gary, you be guessing your ass off. I ain't
But
gonna
yeah,
lie.
Gary,
He be getting his guesses right.
yeah, yeah, you're definitely on point on your guesses. So then we go back to Sister Aisha. What we working with now, sis?
Let's go for etymology 100.
Etymology
Y'all
for
scared of them chakras?
in French, the
Yeah.
word means dead. In French, the word means dead and pledge, meaning a death pledge.
Wow, this is interesting. Okay, in French, the word means dead, and pledge meaning death pledge.
I'm on deck for the steal on this one.
Oh damn!
Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, I said Gary go get him a necklace from Simply Stone.
Yeah, but I'm a gifter, so if whatever happens, I might just say, hey, you know,
Right.
someone else could do that. You know.
I'm just having fun. Either way it go, I'm gonna get some necklaces and jewelry.
I heard that. It's a good thing you're on
Um,
the show today because Asseret also has a jewelry store, which we're gonna put it up on the screen later on. Asseret, go ahead on and write your URL in the comment, not the comment, but the private chat, so Taz can take care of you.
what? I don't know. I'm gonna just say this. I could be wrong. What is allegiance?
No,
Ooh, French.
no, closed but no cigar.
Go ahead, Gary, if you want to steal it.
Oh, he said he gonna steal it.
What is
Gone.
mortgage?
What?
Yes, because of the mortician.
Wow, Asseret, you could have stole that.
I would have never thought that. Mortician,
Oh wow.
mortician, mortgage. And people pay
So Taz
mortgage.
playing etymology game.
Gotta pay a mortgage. It's a death pledge because you'll be dead before you finish paying it off.
You ain't lying. I saw that the hard way with some other people,
Wow.
other family members.
Yeah.
I'd never have thought to put that together.
I would have never got that. Never.
Oh my God. But I understand though. Mortician. I can't believe that's a death pledge. Oh my God. This is getting scary. I'm going to go hide underneath my covers tonight. I mean, I got some friends here and stuff, but they'll probably
yeah. The
they'll be
soccer.
like, "What the hell is wrong with you?"
Look, you made her guess.
So we got now it's Gary. It's Gary's turn.
No, that was Aisha's turn, so it's my turn.
Yeah, it's her. Yep. Y'all
No,
see
it's
his turn.
Yahsini's turn.
Yeah. You're right. My apologies.
And I'm gonna take chakras for 400, and then I'm gonna solve the other two when they take them.
So chakras for 400. Matthew 6:22 says, "The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be signal, thy whole body shall be full of light."
What did Jesucios Christios say about pineal gland? Pineal.
Yay!
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. And now we go to Gary.
Damn, Gary got 1,700.
Gary's ain't playing.
Wow.
All right, chakras for 100.
You blew it. Gary. You could have wrapped up the game.
Where is the Vishuddha?
What? I don't do chakras. I have no
And see
clue.
that Vishuddha is an India word.
Right.
chakra?
Okay.
I don't do chakras, so
Guess
um
one of the chakras then. Oh
yeah,
you
but then when you guess wrong, you lose points, right?
Yeah.
can you just pass without guessing?
Where's the Vishuddha chakra? I was looking at your jewelry store. You got some beautiful pieces.
Yes,
Um,
that's what I
I
said.
hope you'll change your mind because there is some men necklaces in there.
And you
And
got
then
where
essential
is
oils too. I love essential
where
oils.
is the Vishuddha chakra located?
Yeah, and
Sh-
again, for anybody interested, in a breakdown of the chakras and stuff like that, from not only the Hindu perspective, but also the religious perspective, and with the whole Christ the story that they give us, along with the Christ Kundalini energy that goes up and down. Just go check out my video, the science of the sacred secretion, which is one of the PowerPoints.
Okay. And they in that book, this other book I got, they connect the Orishas to these the seven chakras, the seven main chakras.
Yeah,
Chakras.
I do the same. I tie it down also to the seven chakras, but I tie it to the what was it that they call them, the seven African powers, which is the Orishas.
Mm-hmm.
It's just is the way that I seen that there was such a big connection between the Orishas and the whole Jesus Christ
that's
and all that
Are
other
you
stuff.
gonna be ready to steal?
Who?
That's correct. You ready to steal?
What do you're letting it go?
Well,
You you
m-
on me?
I'm not sure where, but I'm a guess or believe that it's above because we haven't this whole night has not gone below certain body parts. So
They almost did on the avocado.
but
That was a good one right there. I didn't even compare the two.
it don't sound like that part.
And I love Mexican food. That's a big
Oh yeah.
taste to my tongue, because I
The
just
nickname the nickname for the avocado is God's butter.
mm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I missed that combo. But anyway.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you missed it.
yeah.
All right.
You were gone while we were having.
Yeah.
And
So there were a couple questions before where the answers were already given or part of the question. So the only chakra we talked about before was throat. So I'm gonna say throat chakra. What is
That's
throat chakra?
oh my God, he using reason and common sense. Oh, don't try to outthink us, Gary.
That's the only way a man can even come close to trying to be on level of a woman is to use his mental.
Don't.
Unless you also if you know how to cook
Oh my
well.
God.
so we go back to Aisha.
I don't cook bacon though.
Well, then what are you eating? Do you know what you're eating? Because you don't even know what they put in whatever you're eating.
You don't. You don't.
I'm
I know
serious.
what
I backed off of turkey bacon. I just can't do
I
all
know
that
what an apple look like.
so-called
I know
healthy.
what a collard green look like.
Yeah, but those supposedly got pesticides in it.
And he
Okay.
obviously knows more about chakras than we do,
Look.
because we couldn't have been able to just guess that.
Okay, let's go for it. Drum roll.
And the last
All
one.
right.
What chakra is 42HC, sis?
Oh,
That is a what is sound?
sound is not a chakra.
I know what 432 is.
Oh,
It's a tone. It's a
chakra.
tone.
No, it said what
It's the
chakra
frequency.
is.
Frequency, yeah.
Yeah, but what chakra has a
Chakra.
frequency of 432 hertz?
I think it's the lower one, the one that's red.
No. I'm sorry.
Okay. Go ahead, Yahsinni, steal it.
What,
I haven't studied the
want-
names of the
I want-
chakra. I haven't studied them like that.
what
I won't ask the rep to do it.
Oh, you're not taking it, sis?
Call your lifeline in. I know somebody know this.
432. I
Yeah.
saw that before. I think I sleep to it because I do sleep to
Yeah,
certain
that's the
sounds.
frequency of the earth.
What is delta?
No.
I have
Delta,
not studied the chakra
no,
name, so I'm
listen,
not good on chakras.
Delta is
That's
the
why I avoided
frequency.
it.
Teresa, do you want to steal, or Gary, do you want to steal? Speak now or forever.
Gary started with
Go
chocolate.
for it, Yahsinni. Astrid.
I'm gonna go back, and this is not a chakra because I was gonna say what is the throat, but this guy finished doing it.
Yeah.
Big,
Just which chakra is that? 432 hertz?
This a
I saw it before.
Visit. How would you say the last word? The last word start with a V. Visit.
I can't remember the name, sis.
Dang
Which,
it.
that was.
I know it's probably.
Oh, I should look in. You know what? I forgot I had this book.
The 432 hertz is the throat. What is the throat? But this
No. So
No.
nobody. Oh, there you go, sis. Joanna. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's not it. That is.
Okay, are you saying we got that wrong?
Yeah, you got that wrong.
Let me see if
my
something's in here.
Well, I'm gonna have to save our ass. let me see our minus.
Yeah, I need to study my chakras a little more.
Let me see.
Yeah, I haven't studied it. I haven't even finished coloring this book. I don't even really understand these yoga moves, but this book is going to break it. It's going to break it down.
You gonna take it, Yahsinni, or
let me see what our score look like if we after Astrid's answer.
I said then
okay, 1200.
I said I said what is the throat, but that's not a chakra. So I was thinking about the scientific name that we just got finished talking about for the throat, but I can't say the word because I don't know how to say it.
Right.
So I tried my best.
And I'm a pass. I'm gonna make Gary answer that.
Oh no, you don't have to though.
That's why I said make.
Okay, so just pass and and declare Gary the undefeated champion of the world.
Yeah, I'm good with that because we can't lose no more points. Anyway.
What chakra is 432 HZ?
I said the root. I thought it was the one with the root. Well, I guess I had to say root chakra, but I know it was the lower.
Yeah. That's why I kept asking you. I'm like, you sure you don't
shit.
The root chakra.
I was against the root chakra. I was gonna say the heart chakra.
The root chakra.
Yeah.
I just said red.
Yeah, she got that right. You got to give her a points, even though it's still not enough because Gary's gonna win.
Even if I give her the thing.
No, not her.
That was right though. The root chakra is the first one.
The red chakra. The
red chakra.
I said red because I got a little decoration in there with the chakras, like different symbols on them.
I didn't know it was the lower chakra. Well, then that means shit. Then the heart chakra got to be radiating at like that 800.
Oh yeah. The higher you go, the higher the
right, exactly
the frequency.
Wow, I never would have looked at it like that. All right, we finished the game of Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. Thank you. It was great.
Oh yeah,
thank you for practicing.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, most definitely. This was the episode of Conscious Jeopardy, and we still have an undefeated champion still holding on to the title. Gary, we appreciate you. Aisha, it was definitely.
Again.
Blessings. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for letting me speak on those things because I didn't have no one to really talk to like this. I tried bonding with other people out here in society, but y'all got you. As y'all know, everybody that be on YouTube that be looking like they good, they ain't good. You gotta be careful who you deal with.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I want to say to Gary, if you can see this power necklace, it's got power on one side and then the power sign on the other. It's thick and it's It's
That's
Pearly.
beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
this is on my website. It's the power necklace. So I do
That
have
is
Wow.
men on there.
beautiful.
I do have stuff for men on there.
That
And
looks like that would
Wow.
match
it's
with you,
heavy. Yeah, it's
Gary.
heavy. It's chic and all. So look through that
Power.
carefully. And then,
That's beautiful.
I also do custom. So if you see something like you want to say, put this on that or change the
Yeah.
color, I work
Yeah.
I'm
with
looking for some rings
Okay.
yes, I
For
got
real.
you,
Okay.
Aisha.
and bracelets.
I'm gonna call my ring maker real soon and tell her
I like wearing chokers.
give me that ring line too. Yeah, and so Taz, did Astrid give you her website also?
No, she didn't.
Astrid specializes in those choker sets, or I
Oh,
think she
does
takes care of
she?
them differently.
I
Oh
love
yeah,
chokers.
oh yeah, you got to check her out. You definitely got to check her out.
Okay, is
And
it in? Let me see. Is it in the chat?
I'm 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 sending it now. I'm
She,
sending it now. I was preparing breakfast for my husband for the rest of the week, so that's why I was
Here, I'm
up and
gonna
right,
share
going.
and we
my
try to give you a shout
email
out.
just
So
in case
Taz,
anybody wants
if you
to.
put AssuretTreasures.com, they can hit that link and go to her website. When you hit Yahsinni, you might as well consider yourself at a mini mall, because I'm doing a lot of things with Yahsinni University. Taz is right there with me with his own studio productions for what
I
he
see it.
does. His
You
game is
you
coming
you
for
all are bonding together beautifully. I
thank
love how
you.
There you
well
go.
and Taz, I love your colorful mind. I when I was in
Yeah.
college, I had loved creating PowerPoints, and I felt that was the best way to teach. You guys see those pictures.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
appreciate you most definitely. I try to give people what at least what I see and what I would like, because you got to catch my attention. I have a very very short attention span. If you become boring, I'm just gonna keep it moving. So you got to catch my attention, and I know, at least for me, when I see movement, when I see color, when I see vividness, that helps
Yeah.
me to at least keep me at attention with what you're presenting. So that's what I aim for, and I am glad that it is getting to some people. I'm nothing
Oh
without you,
yeah.
because I have the audience to thank for at least giving me the time to listen to my perspective, and because we could all build from that. And it's a complete honor to be able to share with you guys, Gary, Teresa, and Sister Aisha. So we
Well, I'm
appreciate.
glad y'all let me in because I don't know much of this. I'm learning. I'm always learning. So, I'm just glad y'all let me in to catch some.
We all
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
just sit back and observe and just catch something that I can catch.
yeah.
absolutely.
Yep, and I'm like a teacher too, so that's how I connect with you, Taz. I when I was younger, I used to play school a lot, and when my kids were growing up, I was just a teacher. I'm always, but I think that's just part of who I am, according to my astrology. I'm a Leo, I'm a fire sign, so
Mm, mhm.
That
That makes two of us. I'm a Leo also.
oh
Oh, Leo.
there we
So the
go.
lion,
yeah.
so the Lion King rules tonight, Aisha. What you gonna do about it?
you know, just read,
Go on and
give them. I give them hand claps.
go on.
Blessings.
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah. You did good twice. Good, you did. Yeah, you fought the
Yeah,
good this time. You forced those answers to come to you and got them right using
Yep.
logic and common sense on that throat chakra one. Yeah, I liked that.
yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
throat
There was a
chakra
lot
ain't
of
no
questions out there that I gotta say, Aisha, Gary, you guys baffled me there for a minute, because I was like, I just knew that there was just certain questions that people weren't gonna get, but that's what I get for thinking,
Right.
because
And you did.
you guys surprised me. I love it, Gary, your knowledge on law and religion is very, very very well put together, and
strong.
I encourage you to continue to grow on that, because you appear to have, a well put together idea of concepts that, that studying them serve us a big purpose in society today. You know what I mean? You don't have to be religious, or you don't have to be a lawyer to understand what the concept that they are presenting us. And I think you're succeeding in that path, and I appreciate that from you, and Sister Aisha, just the fact that you've been doing so much, in the chat, and to finally be able to put, a face to that,
I
to the
know. Yeah.
messages. I
Yeah.
want to thank you deeply, because you've amazed us with a whole bunch of stuff as well. And I know that it's probably the beginning of a great friendship, within us. And I expect to see you guys again. If you guys have any closing comments that you guys might want to have, Gary.
Um, yeah, man, this is beautiful. I'm glad I woke up to tune in to this. And the law stuff that I'm doing, it's a grassroots um online through Discord. And
Oh,
we talk about law, we talk about the original Latin aspects of law and so on and so forth. So the
Oh,
goal is to teach everyone, we're all from all over the country, and for us to bring this knowledge back to our communities
oh,
and raise up those that don't
Connect.
really know law. So yeah, this is great, and I appreciate the positive vibes from everybody.
right.
thank
I
you,
know
brother.
that's right, Gary. I know that's
Aisha, you
right.
want to add something, some closing statements, sis?
I pretty much already said it. I'm very grateful to come across y'all. I know something higher brought us together because I burnt a special candle.
That's right.
And it was nothing bad, and it's happening. That's all that matters. Good, very good.
Most definitely, most definitely. We appreciate you guys for being here, and be sure that you guys go check out Sister Yasini's website. The all of the games that you're gonna see us playing throughout the process of us being live. You're gonna be able to find
Oh yeah.
in her website. We're gonna incorporate other different names. So go check her out, YasiniUniversity.com. Make sure that you check out all the stuff that she does. She has oils, she has her jewelry line. We're about to drop a very, very dope t-shirt line. So
Ooh, that's
if you
good.
when that drops, you guys are gonna be able to get your t-shirts custom made with our designs implemented into them. So make sure that you guys go check her out. But at the same time, make sure that you go to her channel. You could find her under Yasini in the House and Yasini University. Check out both of her YouTube channels. And if you want to give the sister, some love, check out her Cash App. The sister will start up for her for the stuff that she does. And if there's something that you might want to help her out with, be sure that you send her some love. Now, as far as me, you guys already know you can find me on YouTube on the Tasmaniac TV and the Tazz Show, which is the Tasmaniac TV is my backup channel. I'm building it in case anything happens to this one. We already went with the horrible event of having Sister Yasini. If you guys didn't know, Sister Yasini had another channel where she would have been at over 1,000 subscribers by now, and YouTube hated on her and completely deleted her YouTube. So she's trying to build her channel all over again when she was already almost there. But that is the reason why most of us have a backup channel right now. But check me out on the Taz Studio Productions under Yasini's website. For everything that I do, my little like I said, I'm very visual, I'm very everything, so I like to do certain things. That's how I came up with this. So I do different things. I do editing, I do different aspects. If you have songs that you've written, if you put them in music and you want something in the background, hit me up. I do a lot of editing and processing, so make sure that you check me out on the Stat Studio Productions. If not, you could just send me an email at Campus Academy LLC at gmail.com. And with that, Sister Teresa, would you like some to give some closing statements, sis?
Let's say. Uh,
That's a red camera shy.
appreciate. Huh? What'd you say? What you say, Yasin?
That's a red
You said
camera
something?
shy. No, go
She
ahead.
did
Yeah, I am.
good. She seemed like
I
she
am.
did good to me. I was a little nervous myself. Can y'all see my tapestry?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. I was just wondering if y'all could see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah, I just
staring at it all night. I mean,
Yeah,
really.
yeah, yeah.
That's the
I
tree
would,
of life, the placenta. To me it
yeah,
is.
My
yeah,
God.
most definitely, most definitely.
So, what's
So,
up? But
She
I
said
do
we've
want
been
to.
staring at all night.
I do want to give a shout out to Aseret. She's my bestie. And, we're not competition. Feel more than free to go to Asheret's Treasures and check out her jewelry line. Also, Gary, get in touch with me any kind of way. I mean, my phone number is on my website. Shoot me something, look through it, let me know what necklace you want, because I'm going to be supplying that. Tazz is going to come up with a PowerPoint of his choosing for your other prize.
yeah, I already owe you the previous one, Gary, but I'm gonna send you two of them, which is gonna be an extra one.
Aisha, for being a great participant on the show, go to my website, pick out anything you like. It's on me. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Anything you like.
Okay. I appreciate my email my email is in there in the private chat. Yahsinni Asret. I got your email.
Right.
And Yahsinni, yes, I'm gonna be all over that university. That is beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Oh, and
Let me get a few paychecks in. I've been trying to
That's
establish
fine.
myself, and I finally got a job that I wanted. So just give me a little moment, but I will be.
No problem. Look, I want you to start wearing my jewelry right away. So pick it out.
I will. I can afford to get a little something now, but yes,
Okay.
I will.
All
Yes.
right. This one's
Thank
on the
you.
house. Don't even worry
I-
about it.
Okay.
All right. All right. All right. Also, Tazz, I do want to mention about my conscious repair rooms that's on my website, because when you go in, I've got candles lit, I've got sage burning, I've got the right background, the right music, meditation music, guided meditation music, some you got to go in there and feel the vibration of being in that room. Click and
That's how I
play
am.
like
I
while
like.
And
I like burning incense.
feedback. Give me some feedback too on that. And with that being said, yeah, thanks for staying up, hanging out with us.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. We thank anybody that catches this at a later date. We appreciate you for sticking with us throughout this time. We've done almost about 4 hours, and yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I'm not gonna deny it. I did have a blast. Looking forward for the next event. And with that said, we would leave the same way that we came. Love to everybody. Peace.
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 All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yep.